know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Okay. Off in the comment section when you guys come into the room. Okay. So I just wanted to tap in at 5:55. I wanted to go live exactly at 5:55 just to tap into the energies. Those readings are still available. I would like to say thank you to everybody who has participated. I think I've done about 20 readings or something like that today. Y'all really be on it when the prices are cheaper, I guess. Okay. But I guess the spirit was like really in the energy of, excuse me, of this 555 because you guys really came through today. So I appreciate you guys. And that offer will be available until midnight if you guys are interested. I'm going to share this on Facebook. Share 555, hashtag 555. Newsfeed. Did I share it? Oh. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Thank you guys for tapping in. You guys are coming right on in with it. TW, please pin that video for me, please. Okay, I would appreciate that. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley, LH in the building. Hey, girl. I'm glad you're here. Victorious, I love it, in the building. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. All right, justice for baby Smiley. I appreciate you guys so much. We're just finna tap in and we're finna get a message. Okay, and again, I did say that's available until midnight, the 555, and then back tomorrow. We back at regular prices, y'all, tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what's wrong with my vape, y'all. I just reloaded my other one, but then the battery died. So I'm like, I got to use this portable one, not portable, disposable vape, because my real vape is the battery died. So whatever. So we're going to get some messages. I was thinking, I mean, we've been using the Kipper, and we've also been using the third eye oracle. So I was thinking that like we would go and pick some other cards. Okay, I have like a shelf full of cards over here that we can pick from. I definitely think we should get into the Gypsy, like the Gypsy fortune telling deck. We haven't used that in a long time on this channel. Y'all can tell me, let's get these likes up, but you guys can tell me if you guys want to do the Gypsy oracle. And then I have the other deck I like too, which is another oracle. Hi, baby. It's the other kitty. Hi, baby. It's your baby. Yeah. Hi. Anyways, what is the name of that? I forget the name of that deck, but I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna grab it. Okay. Justice for Alicia Smiley forever. Gang, gang. Hashtag flourish. Hashtag sweetest taboo. Hashtag illuminous. Hashtag individual walks. Can't stress that enough. And truth gang. Individual walks. Hashtag head wraps on. Hashtag bird watching beach. Okay. And hashtag a bitch love books. Okay. So somebody doesn't really understand why I be throwing up the horns. Like, I'm not demonic. I promise you. Okay. So some of the Egyptian gods and goddesses, they had horns. It's just that simple. So if you hold that DNA and it's in your DNA, you can throw up those horns because you're not inverting it. I mean, that's just your DNA. Okay, some of the Egyptian gods and goddesses, they had horns, period, point blank. They weren't devils, okay? It just is what it is, but that's why I throw up the horns. For that ancient Egyptian pure gold, black and gold DNA, that's why I be throwing it up, okay? So I don't want, like, somebody's like, why does she be throwing that up? Like, that is satanic. Like, that's Illuminati. Okay, first of all, I'm highly occult, but it's not anything that I studied, whoever you are. It's not anything that I studied. It was something that I was kind of born into. Okay, so I was like kidnapped by people that, you know, were into the occult. And I'm sure that the family of Alicia Smiley has some shit to, you know, do with that shit. Okay, the occult shit, not the kidnapping. I ain't speaking on that, but I'm talking about the occult shit. Somebody in that family did, because it wouldn't have been able to happen. There should have been some type of spiritual protection over me. But that's how I got into that information. Okay, so I don't want you to be like, oh, she's demonic or whatever. Some people really are just born this way, and they go through, you know, the degrees of masonry. Just by walking out their regular lives. Okay, so they don't join like Freemasons or anything like that, but they do go through the degrees and the mastery that's in those occult systems, but they go kind of individually with spirit. You get what I'm saying? That type of shit. All right, so please don't be afraid of me. But if you are, it's cool, because I'm used to it. I'm used to people being fucking batshit afraid of me. Okay, so if you are, that's fine, but I just wanted to explain that to you because you didn't understand it, and that's cool. And 2 people got off my live when I started to tap into that energy. So it might have been a couple people that was like, why is she throwing that up? You get what I'm saying? But every time I call somebody out directly, that's what happens, okay? And then also, I'm an energy reader. So if you tap into this live and you have like little stuff like that, It happens all the time on a live, especially if you're new here, okay? It happens all the time on a live, and I'm not trying to scare you, but if spirit brings it to me, I'm going to say it, okay? Period, point blank. Mod squad of truth, hashtag mod squad of truth. You say if they think that, fuck them. Yeah, fuck them for real. But there's also, I think that these people are kind of new, or I'm feeling like an energy of newness, like they really don't understand. So like when I was coming out of Christianity, when I was waking up, I felt like a lot of shit was evil. A lot of shit. Okay. And now that I've grown and put down the religious aspect of it, but still kept my relationship with God, I understand the occult nature of things, and it's not evil. It's just, you know, somebody who has knowledge, somebody who has wisdom, somebody who has information that regular human beings wouldn't be privy to. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to be afraid of. Now, something to be afraid of is if you have someone who comes into that knowledge or into that information and they're evil and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Then you should be afraid because, you know, to whom much is given, much is required. And if they're not responsible with the knowledge that they give, then they could be out here throwing hexes and curses on people and destroying people's lives and stealing their destinies and shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you don't have a reason to be afraid of that, okay? You yourself can obtain levels of, you know, mastery and knowledge and within yourself. You get what I'm saying? And it's not evil. And you won't think that once you start to walk your journey and you start to evolve and you start to know the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It was a scripture in the Bible, and y'all can look it up on your own. But there was a scripture in the Bible basically saying that when you basically develop a relationship with the divine infinite all, that there would be nothing that would be hidden from you. Nothing that would be hidden from you. That means any information, knowledge, or any of that. Now, y'all can look it up. Just type in Bible verse that says nothing will be hidden from you. If you want to Google it or whatever, then get the real actual scripture and then go to your actual real Bible that you can touch and look it up, okay? But there is a scripture that tells you that once you evolve to a certain level, you know what I'm saying, you're there with God and you have this knowledge and you're privy to it. So there's nothing to be afraid of, okay? You said it's all about intention. That's correct. You said, I feel that too. I felt bamboozled and didn't get it either, but not now, right? So at first I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is evil because it was something that I was taught. And we're going to get to some cards. But I do also feel like, you know, some of the people or most of the people, all of the people, they only know what they have been told when it comes to like spirituality and religion, just like the Christians and shit like that, how they becoming so like, you know, they be like violent and kind of like aggressive with it. They're literally only just regurgitating what they have been taught or what they have heard. None of the information that they have is from a personal relationship with the divine infinite all. It's just general shit that they teach you in church that's brainwashing. You get what I'm saying? That's how I be turning their ass down with the argument every time. You get what I'm saying? Because they don't have any other knowledge than what they have been taught by that book or what they pastor told them. And the pastor didn't even break down that whole book. He just gave you bits and pieces to justify what the fuck he was doing. I'm just saying. Okay. But anyways, you know, did your mama do Narcan? Why would you ask me that? So you're trying to project your drug, you're trying to project your drug addiction off on me? I don't even know what fucking type of drug Narcan is for, but I know it is a drug. So I'm just trying to figure it out. So you come here with your insecurities and you want to like, nothing about me says Narcan, you fucking weird ass bitch. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. These motherfucking spirits, and I'm going to explain it to you guys as well. They know that you hold the power of God, okay? So they think that they can have you carry all their burdens. What did Christ do? What did they say Christ did? They said he carried all the burdens of the humanity. He took all that shit and put it on his back and went onto that cross and sacrificed himself for everybody else. Well, honey, let me tell you something. I ain't doing that shit, okay? I'm not doing that shit. You really better go to Jesus so that you can lay all your burdens down because this ain't the place to do it. Don't come in here trying to... Exactly. Okay, that shit is weird. Okay, and I want y'all to notice that too. Like, that was also somebody that had been subscribed for a while too, because we got that thing on the channel to where only people that are subscribed to the channel for 48 hours can talk. Okay, so that's somebody who probably had a fake profile and has been watching me for a long time and they're struggling with some type of addiction and they really need some help, but they're scared to come to ask me for help. So instead of asking me for help, you want to come and throw off your fucking drug addiction onto me. But it's not going to work. I'm too fucking strong for that shit. You really better go to Jesus with that shit because I'm not the one. And I'm going to tell you something. Why I didn't sacrifice myself for anybody, like my children, nobody, y'all, is because Jesus already did that. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? Then they tell you Jesus already was the sacrifice. So why would you sacrifice yourself and become the motherfucking, the one that's going to be hung on the cross for somebody else? Nah, bitch, if you got a drug addiction, you're going to have to deal with that shit. I send back all that energy to you 1,000-fold, bitch. Now you finna be sucking dick behind the alley. Because 1,000-fold, nigga. I mean, for real. Okay? But anyways, now that we done got the crackhead out the room, let's get some cards. Okay. She desperately need that Narcan, so she tried to spin that bullshit towards you, right? Because we are the ones who have the transmutation energy. They don't know what to do when they get these demonic energies or addictions stuck onto them. They have no idea how to heal themselves. They have no idea how to get that off of them. So the best thing that they can do is try to touch the hem of your garment. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the best thing that they can try to do is come and touch the hem of your shit. Okay? For real, for real. Hey, everybody. You say slay, girl. Slay, okay? I'm going to get these two different decks because we're not using the third eye oracle and we're not using the Kipper. And I did kill that motherfucking fly. I got that motherfucker. I beat the shit out of that fly. Soon as that camera went off, I was like, oh, so you want to be a monster? I said, you want to be a monitoring spirit, bitch. I was beating the shit out that motherfucking fly. My cast was looking at me like, yeah. But anyways, this is what I was talking about. BuzzFeed Oracle. So this one and then this one right here. And this is the Gypsy Fortune Telling Oracle or something like that. Okay, I forget the name of it. So I know you're a nice person, but nobody can change my opinion about you. Okay, I appreciate that. I really am. But if they fuck with me, they got me fucked up. Okay? I used to be such a nice person that when people did shit like that, I would literally take their shit. I would take their drama. I would take whatever pain that they had and claim it as my own because I'm the healer. And I don't do that shit no more because you will die. I'm telling you, a healer will end up dying if all these people just keep throwing their energy off on them, and they don't know how to transmute it. That's why it's so important for the healers to tap in and have the connection and be able to transmute the energy and also deny the energy when it comes towards you. But as healers, at first, when we get into the world, we're not denying that type of energy. We're like, oh, you have a drug addiction. We feeling bad for them. We're like, it's okay. Let me see what I can do to try to make you feel better in that naive state. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You smoking crack, you're going to be on crack forever. Do you understand? I'm not healing you. I'm not healing nobody, okay? But anyways, oh, I think these were separated in a certain type of categories. They were, but we still finna shuffle, whatever. They're separated in categories. Let me see, like environment, colors, animals, and nostalgia. Okay. You say you're a strong person. You've been through a lot, boo. You're loved. Thank you so much. And I love all of you guys for basically walking, with me through this. I know you haven't been here long, but I do have some people that have been on this channel through everything. Like they've watched this whole entire process, and I appreciate all of you guys. Okay. So what do we got? Animals. Okay. Cats. And look, that's the synchronicity because I told y'all a cat just walked up to me. She right here asleep on the other side of the camera. This is not my cat, but she right here. Okay. She loved me too. But the cat energy is around. We got two cats right here, one right here and one right there. Okay, so compulsive, exciting, what is it? Neuristic energy, the cat energy. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Oh, this is a lot. I'm gonna take all these. It's like 4 cards. That's 4 cards. We're not taking all those. Okay, that's a lot too. I don't see any ones that are by themselves, so we're just gonna put them back. That was too many cards. Okay, maybe they need to be broken in because I have not used these in a very long time. Okay, environment. We got 3 cards. That's what I said, too many coming out. Okay, so sunrise. Start, begin, activate, new beginning. Okay, start, begin, activate. Okay, environment is progressive, increase of intensity, the highest point, the build-up, the climax, the highest stage of a situation, development. Okay, environment, steady, gradual, patient, the river. Okay, so the waves, the river, the sunrise, and the cat energy. So something exciting is happening. Okay, it's a new start, a new beginning. It's the climax of a situation. Something's over. And it's happening like steadily. Some like Spirit is saying, like, hold on, this is like a steady progressing of a situation here. I feel like it's something that's going to be good. What else do we have? Oh, I'm taking this one and this one only because that was too many. We have nostalgia. Okay. Creative, resourceful, innovative, word art. So somebody could be into like word magic. Maybe somebody could be a poet, or maybe somebody could like end the situation with their words. Okay. And I said that earlier. Didn't I say that? Where somebody could have did a lot of magic, like on the other reading. I said that somebody could have did like a lot of magic or whatever, paid all these practitioners to do all this crazy shit to you. And then all you did was one little prayer. You just went to your ancestors, angels, and guys, and you was like, I need you to handle that. And they did all that shit and your prayer worked and all that shit that they did didn't work, okay? So somebody is a wordsmith. That's the energy that I'm getting. This is too many cards at one time. Spirit, give me one card at a time, please. One card at a time. That wasn't one, but it was two. Okay, so we have animals. The peacock. This is nobility as well, but there's a show-off energy. Somebody who was boastful and bragging out here. Okay, what is this? Nostalgia. Connected, plugged in, well-informed. So somebody could be watching you, like the gadgets. They could be watching you through social media, through a cell phone, through a computer, through a TV, something like that. Okay, what else, Spirit? We're going to get a few more, and then we're going to switch it up. All right, there was one exactly by itself. Shadow, okay. Copy, imitation, somebody trying to copy your energy. Reflection, okay. Somebody trying to be your shadow. They're not really your shadow. They just want to be up underneath your ass cheek because they're fucking lame and they don't have nothing else to do with their life. They don't have a life purpose. Somebody don't have a life purpose. I guess their life purpose was to try to steal yours, but it didn't work out. Okay, so what else do we have, Spirit? All right. Colors. Sleek black. Suave, alluring, charming energy. Okay. Suave, alluring, charming energy. What else about it, Spirit? One card, please. That was two, but we'll take it. Or was it three? It's three. We're going to take it. Okay, so we have the sea turtle, mellow, harmonious, and going with the flow with the suave and sleek energy. Okay, somebody's really relaxed and reserved and lazy with the sloth. Okay, and the flamingo, outgoing, flamboyant, and over the top. So somebody is like excited. Somebody's excited about something. You do got somebody that's trying to like be your shadow though. Okay, but somebody could be really excited about something that's happening, a new beginning. Okay, you're being very creative at this point in time. You're in your creative godlike energy. What else, Spirit? Anything else? One card only, please. I asked for one card. A lot of animal energy. The walrus. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to cause some type of, problems for you. They want to be loud, obnoxious. They want to annoy you because you're going into this new beginning, okay? It just is what it is. And don't forget, guys, your 555 readings are still available. Okay, these are the last cards right here that we're going to do on this deck. The eggplant. Ooh. All right, we got somebody who's sleek and alluring and charming, and then they come in with this eggplant. Okay, I did not see this behind there. This was behind this card. I told you I ain't used these cards in a long time. So we got this eggplant, flirtatious energy, sexy energy, seductive energy, and then we have amethyst. Okay, we know amethyst stands for protection, but on the card I wrote intuition, instinctive, and trusting your gut. Okay, you'll be protective. And then we have the pineapple, which is energy and refreshing and enliven. So somebody's going to get like a new boost of energy, a new boost of something, okay? This is good energy. For me anyways, I feel like it's good energy. I don't know about y'all. Let's go over here to the fortune telling deck. And then we're going to hit this oracle. I was scared of this deck at first. The gypsy, gypsy fortune telling deck. I was scared of this deck at first. But not scared like I was scared of the Dungeons and Dragons deck. I don't know if y'all will ever see that Dungeons and Dragons deck on here ever again. Ever. I'm for real. That thing scared the shit out of me with that thing that was cooking in the pot in the kitchen. Somebody baby daddy. I didn't like that. I ain't no human. I'm an alien from outer space. So I have the gypsy deck. It was given to you. Okay, so that was an initiation. If somebody gave you a deck of cards, that's an initiation that you're supposed to be in cartomancy. And I love it. I love it now, but I was scared of it at first because it kind of like tells a story. But I'm not no more. I've had this for like 3 or 4 years already. It's still pretty crispy and fresh. I'm trying to retire these cards because I know that Kipper, my Kipper is floppy as hell, y'all. I've been using that Kipper on this channel for like 3-4 years. That Kipper got to go. And this third eye oracle is just about ready for retirement, y'all. I know they look good on camera, but they're really not, okay? They're like torn up, okay? So I'm gonna have to get some new. Well, I have to make another one, but whatever. But I definitely want to reorder me a Kipper though. You know? I said, me too. I haven't used them that 3 years now. Okay. Well, use them. I mean, only reason I was scared of it because this is like fortune telling. You know what I'm saying? It's like fortune telling. It's not really like an oracle. This is a whole different kind of cartomancy with this deck right here. So we gonna see what the spirit is saying and take the messages as they resonate. Okay. We got the King of Cups, hand in hand, indicates, what does it say? Confining disposition. when close proximity to number 38, 39, 42, or 47. Friendship will warm into love when near 45. Favor will be found in a superior near 48. It means financial success. Okay, so another card came out with it. We're going to see what it is. It's not none of these numbers. Okay. This is number 52, so it didn't name any of those numbers. Okay, so this is the shepherd, and the shepherd indicates an intense love of lifelong, strong fellow feelings. Okay, so like somebody's love is coming in. We got the King of Cups and we got the Jack of Swords. Okay, so somebody's coming in a love energy. Thanks for balancing out these likes, guys. I truly do appreciate that. Okay, 2 more cards. Why is these cards coming out in twos or in bunches? That's weird to me. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords. Okay, this is the pig. Whether near or far, it is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honor, and ambitions obtained. Okay, this is good. Number 4, we got a key. Let me check the numbers on this other card. Okay, so none of the other numbers are showing up from this other card. Okay, so the key near is by a certain auguries success. Okay, so success is coming, but surrounded by unlucky cards, it is the precognition of illness. But all of these other cards are good cards. Okay, so this is kind of why I like stayed away from this deck, because you really have to pay attention to where the cards are placed, the numbers around the cards, and all of this shit. Okay, but it says if this card is placed by any bad cards, then it means that you're gonna get sick. But listen, there's no bad cards. Okay, there's no bad cards, so it means that you have guaranteed success. Certain success is happening. Okay, and then we have the luck, great abundance, new love out here. Okay, that's what's up. New friendship budding. All right, what else, Spirit? Number 49. Okay, I got to check that card with them numbers on it to make sure it don't mean nothing else. Okay, so number 49, okay? The eye when near denotes great interest taken by friends. When distance, it signifies superstition. But it's kind of close to me, the way that it came out. So I feel like somebody could be watched by, you know, people that want to be around you, people that are taking interest in you. Okay, and then I also see the number 44 out here. People are taking interest in you. That's good. One more, and then we'll start to clarify. Okay, so we have the 7. The clouds with the dark side towards the person indicates divorce. The bright side towards the person indicates domestic happiness. And it's domestic happiness because this part is away from me, y'all. So this is domestic happiness. This is the good. This is a good reading. This is number 52. Let me check this card. Oh, I'm sorry, number 25. All right, that number is not on there. Okay, so King of Cups, Spirit. Number 51. Okay, so the lion presages a sudden shock from bad news. Okay, so the energy that we have been getting is that when you get your happiness, it's bad news to other people. So until I get a clarification on this card, that's what I'm saying it is, because this whole row right here is like good luck, happiness, abundance, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so somebody could be receiving some news that you're happy and that makes them mad, or it makes them feel bad or something. Okay. All right, so what about the, wait a minute, I gotta check the number. Okay, we're good. All right. So we have number 31. The rose turned to the dark clouds foretell misadventures, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. Okay, so this was far away, and there is no clouds anywhere surrounding it. There's no clouds printed on the card, so that's far away from us. So that means like we good. Okay, we're still good. Okay. All right, this is the 3 of Swords, extra joker. Just like we're clarifying the 3 of Swords, and that card just says that it is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honor, and ambitions obtained. And this card in my other decks would just be like wish fulfillment. Okay, so this is somebody's wish fulfillment. Okay, 4. Okay, that flew out. All right, ooh, and it flew away, like away from all the other cards. So the board's right here, and this flew over here on the bed, okay? So it says the coffin foretells an acute illness or loss of property when near the person. When distant, it is a probability of averting evil. So it said when distant, it's like you're averting evil, and this card just flew away. So that makes it distant, y'all. Y'all seen it go the mile right there, okay? It flew away from the board. So that we're going to take that as distant. So you're literally averting evil at this point in time, and you're having good shit happen to you, okay? Okay, the other 4, the 4 of Swords, Spirit. Okay, this is how it's in my hand. Well, I got to turn it over to read it. Okay. It says the mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. Okay. And again, that was far away from us. So your enemies are back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. That's what the spirit said. They're backed up. Okay. All right. So what about the seven of swords reverse, spirit? Two cards. Okay. So this is the fox. This is number 11. It says the fox in proximity, what does it say? Argues, distrust, and of acquaintances who are there to seek or betray you, and distance is less dangerous. So again, this is like the avoid blind acceptance of others card right here. Okay, so the fox is kind of like near me anyways, and I'm the reader. So it says like, don't trust nobody, basically, at this point in time. And then this card came out, and the bear was up like this when it flew out. It says the bear is... what does it say? A successful speculation. Okay, so somebody's gonna have just success, and it was close to me, the bear, right? So somebody's just gonna have success. The moon energy is the cat. So we got the cat again. So that is definitely a spirit animal, the cat, you guys. Okay, so the cat. All right, so this indicates flattery, and it's near, and it says something about a 6. So let me look and see if there's a 6 out here. No 6s. Okay. So the cat is indicating flattery. If near 6, foretells personal injury. If near 29 or 30, it denotes strife. We do not have 29, and we do not have the number 30 out here, so we ain't got no strife, okay? What's the sun energy? Okay. Ooh, I like this. So the sun energy was coming to light. Okay, that's the Queen of Swords. Armor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing for you. Okay, so wasn't that bad of a fortune telling ceremony here. Okay, wasn't too bad. That's good. Okay, so this is your divine counterpart. That's what this is in the fortune telling deck. It's still coming through, same type of energy. When you do good, somebody else is gonna be mad. Okay, this air conditioning is not hitting. It's getting hot. Whew. Oh man, I missed it. Okay. My bad, little kitty. I'm sorry. She's like, what is that beep? 1010. Okay. So that was pretty good for fortune telling, you guys. So this Gypsy Oracle is saying the same thing as my other oracles, that somebody love is coming in and somebody mad about it. Okay. What else do we have? Okay, so, you know I'm gonna be nosy. Okay, let me see. So I will pull them out, not as this is confirmation. I mean, I feel like it's confirmation for you to use the deck. I mean, it was pretty good, but like I said, these cards can come out any type of way with this deck, and that's why I was like, I don't really want to mess with those. But this is actually the best reading that I've ever gotten out of this deck, ever, since using it. And I've used it several times. I just put it down a little bit because this can be kind of harsh. The Gypsy Oracle, they can be kind of cutthroat. Okay. So what else do we have? Okay. So I'm looking at the messages y'all deleted. The types of fortune tellers. One takes help of the planet, palm line, number line, crystal ball, tarot card, tea leaf. Other takes help with the jinns. Whatever the method, their practices are false. So with that, all I can say is this. I don't know. These are just tools, by the way. Cards, crystal balls, crystals, whatever. These are just tools, by the way, okay? They're just tools. If you don't truly have a gift, then you can't use those. I don't really know what other people do, like as far as other readers or fortune tellers. And I'm not really a fortune teller. That's not the type of readings that I do. You get what I'm saying? But this person is saying that the shit is false. I agree that most of these people are fakes. I'm going to be honest with you. But if you have someone who's giving you pure, unadulterated truth, I don't give a fuck if they're using a card, a motherfucking crystal ball, nothing at all. If they're giving you the truth, you must not turn a blind eye to it. Okay? So you can think that they're all fake and they're all evil or whatever it is that you want to think, sir. Okay? But the truth of the matter is are these people changing people's lives? You get what I'm saying? Like when I help find that body, I'm never going to let that die. Never going to let that die. When I solve my own kidnapping case, never going to let that die. Never going to let that die. So you can think it's false all you want to, but then when you have somebody like me, when spirit actually physically backs up what they're saying, no matter what they're using, if they decide to use anything at all, the truth cannot be denied. You get what I'm saying? Just because you got scammed by somebody doesn't mean that everybody's fake. Okay? And it's just that simple. It's just that simple. And if you don't believe in something, I think that you should never go around those things. Like, you don't believe in it and shit like that. Like, if I didn't believe in Jesus, you're not going to catch me in the church. You get what I'm saying? That's weird. That's weird. I don't know about anybody else, but that is weird. Thank you for blocking that person. And I will look at all these messages, because some of the shit, like I said, it can be teaching moments. I still want them kicked out. I still want them kicked the fuck out, but I'm going to look at it, and if I see it and I want to read it and I want to explain it, I'm going to explain it, because there's going to be people that come across this channel, they're not going to know whether or not the shit is real or not. They're not going to know if this is something that they want to get involved into. There are a lot of scammers out there, but the proof is in the motherfucking pudding. You get what I'm saying? The proof is in the motherfucking pudding. If whatever they're telling you happens or is true, what can you say about it? No matter how they came about the information, no matter how they got the information. You know what I'm saying? If it's true, it's true. That's all I'm going to say on that. But anyways, you say, yes, mine came with a workbook. Oh, I never got that. I just got the deck. Maybe I didn't get the right package deal with that. You said a kitten was lost last night and I was going to rescue it, but it stayed under and in a tire, and I put out food for it, and I didn't see him upon waking. That's the best thing to do too. That's what I be doing to the neighborhood animals and stuff like that. I always make offerings, and that can also be a sign too that you're either about to receive another animal or that you have spirit guardians that are about to make contact with you, because cats are interdimensional. They travel from this room to the next room, and that's probably why you didn't see him again, but you may see him again, you know? You said, just tool, sis. I don't need my cards at all, but my cards fall to the energy always, right? And that's my collective and my confirmations. And that's what I'm saying too. Like, I don't need no cards. I can't use, like I said, I can't use cards if I'm doing mediumships and shit like that. I can't use no card for that. What card is going to tell me what your grandma looked like? What fucking card is going to tell me what your fucking granddaddy was buried in, or what their favorite food was, or what they look like? What card could I use for that? There's no card. And when I do like y'all mediumships for y'all, like, y'all know that I don't know y'all, right? Y'all know I don't know y'all grandma who been dead 30 years, right? How am I able to describe that to a T to you? Okay. And it's not jinn that I'm using. Okay. Like he says, some people use the jinn. It's not jinn that I'm using. I'm getting my information directly from the divine infinite all. If I was like using a demonic force, wouldn't that be who I give Ashe to? You get what I'm saying? Y'all hear me give Ashe to who I'm giving Ashe to. And there's no mistaking what I'm saying or who I'm giving the Ashe to when I give it, right? The first energy I call in here is the energy that is and was and is to come, the divine infinite all. So you can call it evil or how you want to, but how can you twist those words to make that evil or make it seem like it's Satan or make it seem like that's the words that I'm using? I'm using the word divine, infinite, all. How can that be mistaken for something evil? How could you even twist that to something evil? You get what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But it is what it is. What else we got? That was a funny comment. I ain't going to read it, though. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Hashtag royalty. Hashtag all love always. Hashtag justice will be served. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag soul tribe. Hashtag standing in your truth. Hashtag treat others how you want to be treated. Candles, cards are tools. Facts. That's all they are. Pendulums. All that shit is a tool. That's it. And if you don't have a tool around you, are your spiritual gifts still going to work? That's how you know it's somebody real. If you don't have a tool around you, are your spiritual gifts still going to work? They're going to work. Period. If you're chosen and you really have those gifts, and it's not the item that has the power. It's not the cards. It's not the pendulum. It's not the crystal ball that has the power. It's the person that's using it. Just like the car doesn't know where the fuck it's going unless you have a Tesla or some shit. Just like the car don't know where it's going until the driver get in. Okay? It's the car that's taking you there, but you're the one who's in control of it. You get what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Hashtag royalty. Hashtag all love always. Hashtag justice will be served. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag soul tribe. Hashtag standing in your truth and treat others how you want to be treated. Okay? She said exactly. Exactly, sis. Okay? You said that gut feeling is something serious for real, right? So what cards are you using when you get that gut feeling? Nothing, right? Nothing at all. When you get an intuitive nudge, what tools are you using other than your physical body? I guess that's evil too. That might be evil too. You know what I'm saying? You heard spirit tell you you was in danger and you listened. That got to be Satan. It's gotta be. Okay? According to these naysayers. Okay? It just is what it is. You said I smell Taco Bell for real, for real. That's a synchronicity for me. Because I watched some video today and some dude was in the Taco Bell drive-thru. Okay, it says, you've been authentic with my readings, period, from beginning to end, and I see it, and one is still playing out. As you said, things to come. Ashe. I appreciate that. And you know what? To be honest with you all, like, my haters that watch this video, every last one of you guys have told me that exact same thing. Every single one of y'all. And y'all don't know each other. Y'all don't know who gets in my inbox and gets readings from me. But all of y'all say the same exact thing. You're the truth. You're speaking truth. You're right. They know it because I don't know them. And I'm not around these people. And I don't know what's going on in their lives. Okay? Period, point blank. It just is what it is. And I could read somebody, like, if somebody wanted to pay me and I would use no cards, I won't use no cards. You just have to give me a minute to tap into your energy. I'm going to sit there while I'm on the phone with you. And you don't have to say anything. But just give me a minute to feel your vibration. And once I get on your level, your vibrational level, then I will be able to read you. Period, point blank. You know, it is what it is. Make sure you guys, if you guys are new here, check out part 1 of I Am Alicia Smiley. That's pinned in the comments section. Missing Child Alicia Smiley, that's me. And I will really appreciate it beyond anything else if you guys that come across this video would at least share my story, watch my story, whatever you can do. If you never book a reading from me, if you never watch another one of my videos ever again in your life, if you could please just, you know, hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley and maybe watch that video for me. Well, you don't have to hashtag it yet. I want you to watch the video first so that you can see the evidence. And then if you feel as if I'm this child, I want you to start hashtagging Justice for Alicia Smiley for me so that I can get this justice. And I will be forever grateful to whoever would just give me that little bit of, like, fight for my life, okay? I appreciate you all. Let me get to this oracle, though, okay? Oh, my little kitties. Look at your little babies. Look at you. You're so cute. You're so cute. Loss of battle. Somebody done lost the battle. They lost. Okay? What does it say? Disappointed. They mad. They disappointed. They lost the battle. Okay. All right. Job opportunity is out here. Maybe they lost a job opportunity or somebody could be getting a job opportunity. Okay. What else do I have? Don't trust the situation. Don't trust some certain situation. We're going to see how I come out of the oracle. Overthrown. Somebody being overthrown. Okay. What else do we have? I don't know what that says. Okay. A clue to lead you in the right direction. And then rude awakening. All right. This is our oracle. I don't know if we'll make it all the way through, but we'll try. Okay. We will definitely try. This is quite the pile. All right. So let's see. That was a bad one, y'all. I didn't even go in between. I might have to turn the light on in a second. All right, so take the messages as they resonate. If it does not apply, let that shit fly. If it does not make sense, Spirit ain't speaking to your ass, okay? Don't try to put your foot in a situation or in a shoe that does not fit, okay? It's not for you. It's not for you. It doesn't mean tarot isn't real. Oracles aren't real. Prophets, which are psychics, same thing, isn't real. Doesn't mean that shit isn't real. It just means that Spirit ain't talking to you. That's all. See, people get upset at that too. Why wouldn't Spirit be talking to me? Because probably don't like you. I'm just being honest. Okay? I'm just being honest. But anyways, somebody was born to remove obstacles. You were born for this shit and you won. You definitely won. Okay? You won. I don't think you were fighting or competing. Somebody was competing with you, but you won. Okay? You're always doing the right thing. And that could be something else that pisses people off, that you're always doing the right thing. Okay? Forgive, but never forget these people. Forgive them, but do not forget them. Forget what they have done, right? And I always say, my favorite fucking line to preach, if y'all never remember nothing about me ever, is forgiveness does not escape accountability, period, point blank. You can forgive somebody, but that don't mean you don't want they ass for what they did to you. You get what I'm saying? It's hot in here, y'all. Fuck. Shit. Is this air on? It's on? Okay, my daughter's like, yeah. She came in here like, yeah, it's on. Oh, you got all reds. I don't want this, though. I want you to have it. But me and my daughter feel like whoever gets the package of all red gushers is the lucky one. And then she got all reds. One time I got 3 all reds in one box. And me and her were sharing a box. And like we were literally just randomly picking the packs out. And I got 3 all red packs. But anyways, thank you for offering me that though. She was going to give me her look. I feel like it's good luck if you get the red pack of gushers, but there's no other colors, okay? But anyways, first, middle, or last initial is H. It could even be a nickname, okay? Somebody could have been born in the same month as you. Somebody could stay daydreaming or in their imagination. That's a sign of a high IQ, okay? Somebody's incorruptible. Corruptibility is in reverse, okay? Spirit number 6969. Recovery, restoration, overcoming imperfections. And there's that word overcoming again. There's also a scripture. He who overcomes shall inherit the kingdom of heaven, okay? So again, overcoming imperfections, unleash your potential, and discover the role that the universe gave you, okay? And I'm gonna put my finger here so I don't lose my place. But listen, whatever the fucking role the universe gave you has nothing to do with anybody else. They cannot judge. Well, they can try to judge you or whatever, but don't you let that sway you. Do not let that discourage you. Whatever you know God told you to do, no human can come and tell you that ain't what you're supposed to be doing, because God don't have to check with them, okay, about your personal situation. God don't have to do that, okay? Period, point blank. But anyways, establish your identity. Take the right action and focus. You are already enough, period, point blank. Neglect the opinions of others. Neglect the motherfuckers, okay? And take a straight path forward to keep on to your excellence. Gather peace and find closure and prepare for a fresh start. Happiness does not come from material, but from what you have within. This is a reminder that you will leave all of your worldly possessions and riches. It is essential to remain grateful and in an energy of gratitude, practice kindness and generosity, and keep your mind balanced. What does it say? You will do more good than harm in the world, okay? And people are going to fuck with you more once you do that, okay? I'm just going to be honest. Once you decide, I'm just going to do me in my own world and I don't give a fuck what nobody say, for some reason, like, people think that you have to answer to them. You get what I'm saying? Like, somebody's like, you got to answer to me about what you believe in, how you move in around here in the spiritual world and all this other shit. You don't got to answer to nobody but God, okay? These people are scrambling to escape, but I still feel like they want a sense of control, but they have absolutely no control. The only control that they have is the control that you give them, okay? Screaming and panicking, okay? So scrambling to escape, screaming and panicking. They're trying to escape death. The mortician is out here, okay? A successful couple is out here. That can be that love that the Gypsy fortune-telling deck was talking about, okay? That love that's coming out. Okay, what else? Water is thicker than blood, so it's definitely some family betrayal here. People that's supposed to have your same blood that didn't have your back, they're all getting their ass beat by spirit right now. And new love is coming in for you. Texas is significant. Divine timing with this love, okay? Divine timing with the love. Okay, what else do we have? Linnea Verde, the verdict is in. This is the green robe of Santissima Muerte. She handles anything in the legal system, okay? Anything in the legal system. So if you have any legal issues, you facing jail time, any of that shit, even if you did it, I'm just going to be honest, even if you did it, she can help you, okay? Linnea Verde. Even if you did it, she can help you, okay? It just depends on your relationship with her, if whether or not you're going to get favor in like a court case type of situation. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Hate that purifies. Bobby Hemmett. Ashe, brother Bobby Hemmett. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Y'all all right? Hashtag y'all all right. Okay? Ashe, brother Bobby Hemmett. Hate that purifies. Injustice, liars, cheaters, and scammers. This is the hate that purifies. It is okay for you to be pissed off at somebody because they do injustices, they hurt and harm people, they are liars, they are cheaters, and they are scammers. It is okay for you to be upset, even though they're going to try to say, that's not Christ-like. But this is where I pull the righteous anger card. Yeah, damn right. This is the hate that purifies, okay? You got to hate these type of people that do injustices, liars, cheaters, scammers, and all that shit. The reason why, because the Bible was man-made, but the reason why the Bible tells you to love your enemies and pray for your enemies and all that shit is so that you don't go up against them and give them what they really deserve, okay? Because we know that the Bible was written over and over again, and it was a tool of manipulation. So that verse is like, you know, love your enemies, pray for your enemies. That's just so they can keep fucking you up without any repercussions. Doesn't that make more sense? Like, because I'm sure y'all had the question, like, why would I pray for my enemy? Doesn't it make more sense that that would be the reason why they put that in the Bible, so that you would allow these people to continue to abuse you and misuse you? You get what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You say, I know I have love because, woo, the things I've been through. Exactly, okay? Somebody's looking for confirmation. I feel like you're going to get it. Just stick around. Look, answer prayers. You're going to get it. Just stick around. Divine touching the hearts of men in a situation, and you could have been through some shit, and that's what I'm praying right now, that this divine spirit touched the hearts of humanity with the story of Alicia Smiley. Period, point blank. Okay? Period. All right? North Yorkshire. I don't know where that's at, but it's in my deck, so I don't even know. I don't even remember making this card, but it's here. So North Yorkshire. I don't know where that's at. Lord of the Rings. My precious. I don't know. Somebody might see you as their precious. Okay? Or somebody could look like that fucking thing, man. What is that thing, y'all? What's that thing? Is it Dobby? Somebody could look like Dobby. Oh, because they're sick. And it's the magic that they did. That's why you looking like Dobby right now with like 3 pieces of hair and shit, if any. Okay? Yeah, Spirit said don't trust the situation with these people. Okay? Because whatever they did, it did not work. It did not work. That's what the cards say. Somebody's having a mental breakdown because they were extremely dedicated to the situation that they had to hurt you. Okay? What does it say? In desperate need of repair. They need to heal so bad. Whoever these people are, they need to heal so bad, okay? You said I just started singing whoop, whoop, that trick. I was singing, you know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. I was singing that the other day. Maybe we need to watch that movie. Okay, but I was that's an alignment because I was definitely singing that song around the house. My daughter was like, fuck, bitch. But I was doing it like how she did. I was like, you know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. And he was like, come on, bitch. You ain't doing it right. Say, I am in charge. Okay? But anyways, kidnapping survivors out here. Somebody could be a kidnapped survivor. Whoever did, they're going to be jail hopping. They're in the sunken place because they kidnapped somebody and they survived. I wonder who that could be. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Motherfuckers kidnapped somebody and they survived, and now these people are in the sunken place. Okay? Whoever this person is that is a kidnapping survivor, look, they're going to get a positive support system. I shade to the spirits for that. You know? So I'm not about to play with y'all. Okay? Yeah, attracting partnerships. Yeah, you finna get a positive support system. You are now in your magnetism energy. Things are coming towards you. Okay, you're attracting partnerships, and it is karma. Well, it's more like dharma, because karma and dharma, that's the Hindu version of the EBE. And the EBE would be the twins in the Ifa pantheon, right? I forget what they call it in Voodoo. What are they called? Is it the Marasa? The Marasa in Voodoo? In Ifa, the EBE, which is the twins, and then in Hindu, it's karma and dharma. Those are the twins. You know what I'm saying? First, middle, or last initial, or even nickname, D. Okay. What else do we have? SOS. They need some help. They need your help. Okay. Oh, they've been sleeping with coworkers. They've been sleeping with people that they've been working with. Ashe. Okay. So the Jade Emperor is here. We give him Ashe. Okay, these people fail to learn life lessons. Somebody mixed business with pleasure, okay? And you're free from this energy. You're free to do whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you want, because you face your fears, okay? These people, they know you're not soft because you went through some shit they wouldn't even be able to go through, okay? The people that are trying to hurt you, harm you, torment you, or whatever, they're the ones that put you through these traumatic situations with black magic and shit like that. Excuse me, spirit bird. If they were to go through one of the situations that you went through, they would die. They would not make it out. Now I got hiccups. Okay, I think they went away that quick. I had a burp and then a hiccup. And now a yawn. What the fuck? I don't even know what that was. What the fuck was that? A burp, a hiccup, and a yawn. I don't know what the fuck that means spiritually, but take it as it resonates. Okay. The 70s is out here. Somebody could have been born in the 70s. Okay, in Cary, North Carolina. They could have been born there. Radaloa is out here. So this is your benevolent Loas, okay? These are considered the cool ones, okay? And the Rada, not the Rada, the Petro Loa are the fiery ones like Ogun La Flambeau. That's like a fiery side of Ogun, okay? What else we got? 1939 is also significant. So the 70s and the 1939. Somebody called in their ancestors, and that is so wise of you to do. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. When you call in your ancestors and you're in situations like this, sometimes it might take like years. I'm just going to be honest. Not for them to show up, but for them to set it up in this reality, to set up a timeline of events that can actually trap up your ops or trap the people that are trying to hurt or harm you. Y'all got to keep in mind, I've been in this situation longer than I found out I was a missing child, right? I was already running from the family, already like skeptical of this family, right? So in the middle of that, I called in my ancestors to take care of the situation. Now it's been 2 years, 3 years since then, since I found out that wasn't my family. You get what I'm saying? But it's a process. So I don't want you to feel like that you called them today and they didn't show up in 5 minutes, so they're not working on your behalf. No, certain situations, they have to trap these people up. They have to have them to walk into a trap, walk into the hole that they dug for you, and it might take some time. So don't think that they're not answering your call, okay? What else do we have out here? Heightened dream recall ability. Look who's in the bed, y'all. Yeah, that's another magic trick too. If you want to astral travel, I'm not telling you to get a gas mask or whatever and do that. But I'm saying if you want to astral travel, sometimes it may help to like draw a picture of the place that you're trying to go. Now, don't get stuck over there. Okay, so you better know what the fuck you're doing if I'm telling you this shit and you do it. I am not responsible for what happens to you over there in the astral realm. Okay, like at all, period, point blank. Okay, but you could draw a picture of the place that you want to go, or you can have something to like, you know, something physical like this, and then you can put it in the bed next to you and you just go to sleep. Okay. Like that. But be careful. I don't want you like getting stuck over there and then trying to blame me. Well, your ass gonna be over there anyways, and nobody on this reality is gonna even fucking know where you got the information from, because your ass gonna be stuck over there. Your ass gonna be in a sunken place. So you better make sure you know what the fuck you're doing. Do not try this at home. Okay. But anyways, the 13th zodiac sign is out here. Okay, so somebody literally is Opachopis. Osiris is out here. That's a confirmation. There was something else, not Osiris, but Orion. Orion and Osiris. That's that Egyptian blood that I was telling y'all about. The Egyptian blood, and then the constellation Orion has something to do with this. And like the alignment of Orion, y'all know what the work will be talking about when it be talking about Orion. The alignment of the Orion gives powers at the right alignment to ancient Egyptian descendants. Like it gives them, or gods or goddesses, it gives them like a certain power when the stars align or something like that. But anyways, okay, somebody could have been put back together again too. All right, somebody could try to kill you, chop you up, and scatter you all over the fucking universe, because that's what happened. But I'm just saying. What else do we have? Wearing the same clothes, not brushing their teeth, and not combing their hair. These are your ops, because they wish that you was gonna be a dirty ass bum, a crackhead, needing that Narcon. Whoever that motherfucker came on here this live talking about some do I do Narcon, you fucking weird ass bitch. This is what's going on with you right now. Okay? You fucking drug head, okay? This is what's going on with you right now. And I'm not knocking anybody who has an addiction, who is not trying to blame everybody else for their addiction, and they're not trying to project their addictive behavior off onto other people. I have no problem with you if you're trying to heal, okay? I just want to make that clear. But for motherfuckers that ain't willing to take care of themselves, this is what you get. This is what the fuck you get. Wearing the same clothes, not brushing your teeth, and not combing your hair. And I comb my hair just like this every fucking day. This is how I comb my hair. So it ain't me, motherfucker. And I brush my teeth. Okay? Period. Leadership is out here. Okay? So somebody's a fucking leader, and this is what they try to do to you. November 6th is out here. Breaking news. Something's going to be on the news. Maybe on November 6th. Okay? Or November 6th could just be, you know, something personal to you. Okay, what does it say? Prefers security and despises change. These are these people that refuse to grow. Okay, they don't want to go any further than what they are in life. They didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to do the spiritual work. They just wanted to, like, you know, harvest a chosen one's energy so they didn't have to do the work and they can live abundantly. Okay, Spirit said keep those boundaries up. That was not even really a whole shuffle right there. The Spirit said keep your boundaries up. La Serene is out here, so somebody could also have, this is a Loa, this is a mermaid, like Mami Watas, okay? So somebody could also be a siren or have water deities around them that are protecting them, guiding them, leading them, okay? Wills, trust, and probates, amounts of money, committing fraud and theft is out here, and this could be why these people are going to jail, okay? And mermaids are like some of them. Oh, look, thief, came right out after that. So, like, they've really been stealing whoever these people are. They're double thieves. Okay? He said, I just thought about Ike singing that song, like I said, anime. Right. This good cake in it, Anna. Okay, so what else we got? Emily is out here. Somebody named Emily. I used to work with this girl named Emily, and I really liked her. It was a white girl, and she had curly hair. It was brown, and I worked at PayPal with her. And me and Emily used to sit right next to each other. Emily, we used to hang out too. But she came over one day, and she's the one who introduced me like to herbs. And it's a white girl, I'm not gonna lie to you. She introduced me to all these herbs like mugwort, mullein, all that shit. She came over to my house one day and she was like, "You're spiritual, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "Girl, look what I have. I have all these herbs for you. Now this one does this, and this one does this, and this is why you cannot be racist, because you never know who the spirit is going to send to bless you or treat you." And I was able to take those herbs from her, bringing those herbs over my house. I was like starting a business off that shit. I started making my herbal cigarettes off that shit. Like I made real money, and I was able to actually heal some of myself. You get what I'm saying? What do we got down here? Let me see. The weird people. That motherfucker funny. All right, I'm gonna ignore that one because that's stupid. Isn't Hobson Gucci Mane? I just want to know that. Isn't Hopsy Gucci Mane? And then like a skin suit. A skin suit. See, the trolls can actually bring in messages too, okay? Because remember, the enemy's always going to tell you some shit, okay? So like Hobson, I don't know who he is exactly, but I think that somebody just came here. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, because my moderators are the best moderators in the universe, and they hurried up and got that person out of here. But this person says, "You look like Hobson," right? And Hobson is like Gucci Mane, right? Or Hobson is the person that they had supposedly hired to wear the Gucci suit. And the Gucci suit is a human suit that's supposed to be Gucci Mane. Y'all can look the shit up on YouTube if you want to or whatever, right? So he just said I look like Hobson. So that's just giving me the energy of that doppelganger shit. And then if somebody wanted to be you so bad that they want to wear your motherfucking skin, they want to look like you, they want to wear your fucking skin, and that's creepy ass energy, okay? He said, "Get that anger out." I had a reason to be angered. If I wanted to be angry, I could be angry. I mean, for real, for real. For real, for real. It's nothing but a troll, y'all. And that's another thing, too. That he's like, "Get that anger out." I haven't been angry this whole entire reading, and we've been out here 48 minutes and, 49 minutes, okay? So I haven't been angry this whole entire reading, but that is another projection. I want y'all to pay attention. Now, I'm going to point it out, okay? That is another projection, because I'm not angry. There was no signs of me being angry whatsoever this whole entire reading, but they want me in that energy. They want me angry. They want me mad. They want me on drugs. And guess what? None of y'all shit is working. None of y'all shit is working whatsoever. Okay, so y'all can just keep trying to project y'all energy, and I send back all that energy back to y'all 1,000-fold. Okay, so go light your candles, go get your herbs, and all I'm gonna do is speak my words, and y'all gonna be fucked up. Because I was instructed by spirit that I can't go light a candle. I can't go get no herbs. Now, on that last reading, they said I can't do that. But I can definitely petition with my voice. You get what I'm saying? So keep on harassing me, you fucking weirdos. Which is weird. If I'm coming out here saying that I'm a missing child, I've said this several times before. If I'm coming out here saying that I'm a missing child, for these people to come in here and still harass me is crazy. They do not give a fuck. That should show you how evil and cruel the world is. I want y'all to pay attention, real truth gang, of how evil and cruel the world is. If I'm telling you I'm this missing child, I've been raised by law enforcement, okay? And these people are psychopaths, murderers, kidnappers, sex traffickers. You have no empathy for me. You just want to come here and talk about me. Okay? What does that say about your character? Your Loa Pele. What the fuck does that say about your shit? I can curse, yell, and scream, but you're a horrible person. Okay? Even if I was angry, I had a reason to be angry, because look how I am treated by the world. Right? He like, "Get that anger out." If I was I have a reason. And I have evidence of the reason. I record the evidence every time I go live. So it's not like you're going to be able to say, "Look at her, she's crazy," or "She needs to be locked up because she's some type of beast, other outly human type deal," or whatever. You're not going to be able to say that, because everything is being recorded, so they will be able to see the provocation that's in the comment section. I'm not coming on here like, "Roar, bitch, I'm finna kill everybody and use magic and do magic on everybody." That's not my energy. That's not my energy. That's y'all motherfucking energy. And y'all gonna have to hold that shit. Y'all gonna have to hold that shit. I am happy. I need you to understand that shit. I am happy. Everybody understand that shit. Yes, I have been abused. Yes, I have been misused. And yes, I'm not happy with the people that did what they did to me. But if it happened to you, would you be happy with them? That's superhuman to ask somebody after they've been through a traumatic situation, their identity has been stolen. Okay, their children's identity, their bloodline, their birthright has been stolen. They've been sex trafficked, kidnapped, taken from their family. You get what I'm saying? If I was angry, I would be well within my human right to be so. Do you get what I'm saying? There would be an explanation for my anger. Do you get me? So you still not gonna be able to make me look bad, because there's always proof of why I'm angry, which would be you motherfuckers. Not my tribe. It will be you motherfuckers. Okay? So it is what it is. You're never gonna be able to make me look bad, because it will have to be something that I'm starting, and I've never started anything. A 3-year-old child is innocent. Okay? Period, point blank. And even as an adult, I still treated people with kindness, and I don't play when it comes to other people, because I know that there is a God, and I can get my ass whooped just like anybody else. That's why I try to treat everybody with kindness. But don't think because I believe in God and I have that loving, healing spirit that I'm going to let you come and talk to me crazy and not curse you out. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I have a right to defend myself just like everybody else. If somebody do something to you, you're going to get mad, right? I mean, who else? I'm just asking. If somebody did what was done to me to you, anybody in the comment section can answer. Would you feel upset for your emotions about what happened to you, or would you express that shit? Okay? They don't want me to express that shit. They feel it's wrong for me to have feelings about what has been done to me. And y'all can see that in the comment section. Get that anger out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. I'm going to. When all you motherfuckers burn in hell, then I'm going to get it out. But I'm not angry as a person. I'm angry at what was done to me. But as a human being inside, I be around this motherfucker flipping, dancing, twerking, singing, cooking, all that shit. I ain't angry at all. I'm happy. Trust and believe. I'm happy that I no longer have to be subjected to fake ass motherfuckers. I am happy. I am happy that I survived the situation. You understand? Okay, you don't understand what the fuck I've been through. I'm happy that I'm here to sing another song, to draw another picture, to even get angry because y'all motherfuckers try to kill me. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm happy. I have reasons to be happy. I'm happy that no matter what y'all try to take from me, houses, cars, jobs, whatever, spirit always replaced. I'm happy. You understand? Okay? I'm happy about that. I'm happy that all my bills are paid. I'm happy that my rent is paid. I'm happy that I got food in my kitchen. I'm happy. Okay? But when it comes to this Alicia Smiley shit, I have a right to be angry, and I'm going to be angry, and I ain't finna try to hide that shit, or I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the world looks at me like when it comes to Alicia Smiley shit. I don't give a fuck. I will curse anybody out, yell, scream, curse, all that shit, because if it happened to you, if somebody stole your whole life from you, you'd be angry too. Oh, my bad. The reason why that motherfucker ain't angry is because that's the person that be doing stealing the lives. They're the ones that steal people's lives. That's why they have no compassion. That's why they feel like it's like a little bitty deal. This is not a little bitty deal. A kid was taken from their family. Yes, I'm grown now, but this ain't no little bitty deal right here. Fuck you mean? This is not a little deal. And I'm not going to let anybody minimalize my situation or scrutinize my anger, if I have any, towards what has happened to me. Okay? I said, very well, that they feel like a leech. Fuck them people. But I'm going to say it, and that's what I'm saying, though. When they say shit like that to me, I'm going to use it as a teacher moment. I'm going to spin that shit around. I still want y'all to block them, but I will use it as a teacher moment. You get what I'm saying? Because what makes me wrong for being angry about being kidnapped? Somebody tell me what makes me wrong for that. Get that anger. He's trying to say it like it's a bad thing or something like that. What makes me wrong? Y'all should be angry that it happened to me too. And if you're not upset that a 3-year-old child was molested, sex trafficked, and all that shit taken away from her family, identity stolen, if you're not upset, then you're probably somebody who thinks that that's okay. You get what I'm saying? You're somebody who thinks that that shit is okay. And I'm not with that shit. And it's just that simple. You say, yeah, it would be called righteous anger. And it's completely justified. Exactly. Exactly. It is completely justified, but they want to make it seem like I'm just an angry person. That's what he just tried to come in here and do. Oh, be angry. Get that anger out. Oh, yeah, I will. Oh, yeah, I will. On every last one of these motherfuckers that actually hurt and harm me. But do I hate the world? The world didn't do this shit to me. Okay? Everybody didn't do this shit to me. Just a group of people did it, and those are the motherfuckers that I have anger towards, and I have righteous anger towards them, and I don't feel no kind of way about it. And I do believe the divine infinite all is angry with them too, and this is why they're getting fucked up, because of what they did to a child. Okay? It just is what it is. I say, hey, hey, hey. Gang, gang, Natalie in the building. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Justice for Alicia Smiley haters. Period. Okay? Choosing other people over you. And you don't have to accept that either. If somebody chose somebody else over you, they didn't want to be involved with you, or they just threw you to the wayside, fuck them. Okay? Somebody looks younger than they really are. And that could be another reason why they be hating on your ass, because you really do look younger than you really are. Okay? And they hate on you a lot because of that shit. Okay? There's going to be some type of announcement made. It could be about who you are. Okay? You're going to be a celebrity overnight. And this is what they mad about. That you're going to get this fame, this fortune, this money, this new love, all this shit. And this is what they mad about. Okay? This is the left eye. Then the eye of Horus, came out earlier. My left eye is what's like bothering me now. Okay? Which is wholeness, protection. Okay, period, point blank. F7, I don't know what that computer command means. Okay. Spirit number 5, and we're on this 555, and there it is. We got a number 5 coming out of the oracle. I'm going to read that. You said, we should be upset when children are harmed. It happens all the time, and no one talks about it. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Me and you on the same page then, Miss Natalie. Me and you is on the same page, because these trolls that come in here feel like I shouldn't be angry, or they're trying to turn that against me. Like, look at her, she's angry or something like that. And I just think that's the weirdest shit in the world. Like, I have proof that I was like done unjustly and I was wrong. I was harmed as a child. I have proof of that. And y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just like, let's troll her anyways. But that's because those are the people who hurt me behind fake ass profiles. If the ones that ain't dead, the ones that still hanging on by a little thread, okay? It's them. Period, point blank. You said it's weird not to be mad. That's what I said. It is weird not to be mad about something like that. And then for them to make me out to be the bad guy, that's even weirder. Like, you understand? That is even weirder for people to try to make the child, the 3-year-old child, the bad guy. What the fuck? No, I'm not 3 no more. No, I'm not 3 no more. But the whole fucking point of the situation is that everything is null and void, because I was taken from where the fuck I was, and however the fuck I turned out. And I feel like I turned out damn good to be raised by psychopaths, murderers, and all that other shit. I turned out damn fucking good. I didn't pick up none of their fucking traits. None of it. I'm still loving. I'm still kind. I still have compassion. That automatically makes me better than you fucking trolls in the comment section, because I have empathy and compassion for other people, and you don't. You don't. So that automatically makes me a better person than you. When I see other people hurting, I don't kick them while they're down or hurt them more, okay? I don't do that when I see people hurting. I have empathy for them. I have compassion for them. I am there to lift them up. That's not you trolls. While y'all trying to make it seem like I'm an angry person or I'm a bad person, you are the horrible people. You guys are the filthiest, dirtiest motherfuckers on the planet, the trolls that are in Truth Gang. You guys are horrible people. You are. And I'm going to release my spirits out on y'all. Dead ass. Dead ass. If you ain't no troll, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But I'm going to release my motherfucking spirits on these trolls, because like I said on the other reading, do you really think that spirit cannot see you behind the profile? Do you really fucking think that the divine infinite all cannot see who you really are behind a fucking profile? You can fool humanity with that shit, but you can't fool spirit with that shit. So you're not safe behind a fake profile in Truth Gang. You are not safe. Okay? And I'm telling you right now, with everything in me, and I'm Truth Gang, I'm telling you the truth. You're not safe if you're in a fake profile and you're in Truth Gang. You're not. Because I'm going to treat you all just like any other op. Okay? I'm not going to be nice to you guys. I'm going to tell my spirits to sick them. To get them. I don't give a fuck. I hope they get in a car accident. I hope they fall down the steps. You can say that that's evil, but look at what they be saying to me. I don't provoke these people. I don't mess with these people. They just come in here and pick at me and they fuck with me. So for me to return that energy, I don't give a fuck what my spirit team do. You push these motherfuckers down flights of steps, spirit. It's that word, man. It's that word art. That's what I'm telling you. It's the words. It's the words. Okay? I don't gotta do a candle. I don't gotta do a herb. I don't gotta do shit. Keep fucking with me. And I'm going to send them towards you. And I'm going to just say it with my words. I'm going to say, send them where they get them, or whichever deity I feel like using at that point in time. I'm going to say, go get them. And I'm going to release the hounds on your asses. So be wise when you're being mean to me in my comment section. Be real wise. Okay? Because I don't give a fuck. I can astral travel. You can't, motherfucker. You're stuck. And that's why you ain't doing shit but trolling me. Okay? So I thought about the Trolls movie. I've never seen it. I actually did like those little trolls. My other kidnapper sister on my daddy's side, the one that I actually did like, her name was Alice. Well, her name is Alice. I don't know what's going on with her. I haven't seen her in years. I hadn't seen her years before I found out that I was a missing child. But I really did love her. She had all these different trolls and shit. She was like the only one in the family that did accept me or whatever. But I just call her Allie, my sister. She used to have all these trolls on her bed. Like when it was popular, she would have them all, and she would brush their hair, like comb their hair out, and their little diamond belly buttons and shit like that. I remember that about her. But that was one of the sisters I do like. I don't ever curse her out. Y'all never hear me talk about Allie. Yeah, I think this might be the first time that I've ever mentioned her on this channel because she didn't do nothing wrong to me. Some other bitches on the fucking kidnapper mother bitch side that did something to me. But not the children that my kidnapper daddy had. You know, well, not her anyways, okay? Somebody gonna end up getting canceled. Okay, because people are really going to see this. I can't wait till this makes the news. I can't wait till people see how nasty you guys were to me. Not my tribe, but y'all know who I'm talking to. I cannot wait. If I have to sit, because I'm more powerful than you trolls, if I have to sit in meditation each and every day just to visualize and then bring about, because I'm more powerful than you, like with my words, and even my mind is more powerful than y'all trolls, just to bring about a justice, I will do it every single day. I will add it into my schedule just for visualizations. Because that's how powerful I am. All I need to do is close my eyes and visualize that shit. And it's like I'm literally moving cubes or Rubik's cubes or whatever to put the pieces of the puzzle together to make that shit happen in this reality. Okay? It's just that simple. You said what you just talked about, the trolls wanting to drain happiness. You got to see the movie. Okay, I'm going to watch it. Okay, wait a minute. Because my baby, she said, see, my baby's smart. The assistant, she said, she came in here earlier before I went live. I said, I'm going to go live at 5:55. She said, okay, well, here go your movie list. Because I said I wanted to write down the movies. She wrote down the movie from earlier, The Mothman, and then American Horror Stories. So the TV shows go over here and American Horror Stories. So I'm going to write it down right now so I don't forget on my movie list. She want me to keep this while I go live because y'all be throwing the movies out there. Okay, so we're going to do Trolls. And I still haven't watched Barbie, so I'm going to write that down. Trolls and Barbie. All right, we keeping that movie list by us, okay? But anyways, what else we have? Speeding through space and time. Like I said, somebody powerful as fuck. And I don't know why they keep fucking with this person, but you can speed through space and time, okay? Los Angeles, California is out here. Okay, these people, I seen that, is getting bad karma. They need to get a grip on themselves, okay? Seriously. The 30-year-old cold case, and we were just talking about me being a missing child, and my missing child case is 30 plus years old, okay? So keep that in mind. What else do we have? Child sacrifice. Can't make it up. Kidnapping survivor, child sacrifice, all of that shit, okay? Staying stuck in their ways. These people don't want to change. They don't want to change. And that's okay. You don't have to change. Spirit just going to beat your ass. You don't got to change. Don't change. Stay the same. Stay the same. Okay? Like, this is another reason why these people, they're dying. I'm like literally dying. Because the moment that you stop growing, you dead. You're not growing anymore. Even when you're aging and you're growing old or whatever, you're still growing. You could be 75 years old. Each day that you live, you're still growing. You hear what I'm saying? It is what it is, okay? Somebody wanted you to be a servant for them. They didn't want you to have your own mind, your own thoughts, your own money, your own nothing. Okay, your own spirituality. You can't even have your own fucking spirituality. You can't even have your own fucking belief system. You can't even think to choose for yourself what you feel like is best for your soul because these people want that much control over you. Okay? Have faith. Okay, that's what Spirit said. They're definitely going to come through. And that's another reason why people may attack you a lot too, because they can't move your faith. Like somebody really got unmoved faith. They can't move you. Okay, they cannot move you. Okay, you're royalty and that's why they cannot. Okay, I think this says cat, or does it say cut? It looked like cat. So again, that's 3 cards that say cats. Okay, big shit popping and little shit dropping. Big shit popping and little shit dropping. Ooh, sodomy. I hope they didn't mean that literally. What the fuck, Spirit? Big shit popping and little shit dropping. Sodomy. I don't even want no parts of that. I don't I don't even want no parts of that. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't want no parts. Okay? Yeah. Somebody can have a high rating, 5-star service around themselves, okay? There's going to be a lawsuit, a defamation of character, because somebody is good, somebody is the truth. Somebody could have lied and was like, oh, gypsies are fake. You're fake. Somebody finna have a defamation of character lawsuit. Do not open your mouth on a spiritualist, whether you feel like they fake or not, unless they scammed you. If they scammed you, by all means, speak up, but make sure you have receipts. Okay? If they scammed you, then speak up. But if you're not sure if somebody is connected to the divine, if it at all, keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed and keep your eyes forward on whatever it is the divine got you on, okay? You said, yes, American Horror Stories is my favorite. She tried getting it for me to watch the other day, but it was like on one of them illegal sites. So I didn't get it, like the quality didn't come through or whatever, so I didn't get to watch it. You said Hotel Cortez. What is that? Hotel, is that a movie? Hotel Cortez? What is it? I like horror movies, y'all. I do. I didn't at first when I was a kid. It used to scare me a lot. But, you know, since I've been through everything that I've been through, like, it doesn't scare me as much. Like, I actually look at that shit. And I actually be laughing at some of that shit. But most of the time, I really do like, more than horror movies, I like psychological thrillers. I love shit that makes my mind move. I love that type of shit. So I like All Seasons, though, and Apocalypse. Oh, okay, so it's season 5 of American Horror Story. It's the same thing, okay. Water rituals are out here. And I did say somebody has, like, water deities around them. You're definitely on your path. We're over an hour, and I don't want to stay too long, y'all. Jackpot, you're on your path. There's a pot of gold at the end of your tunnel. Okay, and this is why people are mad. These people are about to realize God is alive. And they knew better than to fuck with you. These people know better. They just want to do it anyways. They want to see if fat meat is greasy, and they all gonna find out. And if you keep coming out here trolling me, you're gonna find out. And you're gonna laugh too. I know somebody's gonna be like, ah, when I'm like, get them, Santa Muerte, or whatever deity that I put on their ass on this comment section, and you come in here talking crazy, you're gonna laugh at me. And you're gonna think it's all fun and games, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And then boom, bitch, automatopoeia. Your ass is flat on the motherfucking ground. Because my spirit team don't play about me. Okay? So if you want to try and test my theory, see if I'm real, please troll me in my comment section. I'm not going to forget. I'm going to write myself a note to immediately sick a spirit on you. Right on the live. Right on the motherfucking live through the fucking camera. Like, I'm telling you. I'm going to write a note to I'm going to do it big too. So whenever I'm live, that I will immediately remember to get my spirit on your ass immediately. I'm going to let you laugh. I'm going to let you laugh. And then we ain't never going to see you again on this channel. Not because we blocked you, but because you're fucked up. Because my spirit team don't play, like I said. Anyways, you said, yep, Apocalypse was bomb too. We're going to get a few more. Look, they knew better. Stay away from them. They realizing God is alive. Okay? They knew better. They should have stayed away from you. They missed the opportunity with you. Okay? The well has run dry. Okay? The well has run dry. What does this card say? Orange, but it's green, so somebody could be getting some money concerning their sacral chakra. I don't know. That could be some horse shit, honestly. Okay, but anyways, yeah, something was bullshit when it came to you. Okay, somebody's name is Josh. I can do that. I'm going to ask my spirits if I can do that. I'm going to do it, but if they say I can, Jehovah's Witnesses is out here. Somebody about to witness Jehovah. I'm about to ask them right now. Divine Infinite All. Divine Infinite All. Not Satan, motherfucker. Divine Infinite All. Okay? Divine Infinite All. I know you said that I could not, like, put magic on these people that are trolling me in my comment section or even try to fight them back. But is it okay if I sick one of my spirits on them? If I can get one of my spirits on these people that are fucking with me? Oh, that's permission. That's a yes right there. That's a yes right there from the Divine Infinite All. Now, you can think it ain't God if you want to. Troll me and find out. Because now I got permission. I got the green light. Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. That was me twerking in the bed, though. Okay? But anyways, it's dark in here, y'all. It's real dark in here. My camera all gritty. I'm sorry, y'all. For the lighting and shit. I should put on a light because I feel like I'm cute. Even though I ain't got nothing on but like pajamas. Whatever. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Hashtag Tribe Vibes. Hashtag Truthgang. Hashtag Bird Watching Bitch. Hashtag A Bitch Love Books. Hashtag Tatted Beauty. I love that one. Okay. Somebody took their like back. I don't give a fuck. I do not care if you took your life back, okay? You took your life back because I asked permission to fuck up these motherfuckers. I have the power to do so. This is why you should be ye kind in the likeness of strangers. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not the evil one here. There's proof in the fucking pudding. What you want me to do, just sit there and that motherfucker fuck me up? Talk shit about me, cast their fucking, or project their fucking drug addictions and all this weird shit onto me? Who the fuck is really evil here? That's what I need to know. Who the fuck is really evil here? If I can talk to the divine infinite all, and I have been given the power, the ashe, to defend myself, that's what I'm gonna do. And if you don't like it, unsubscribe right fucking now. Right fucking now. Because you're sure not speaking up. Whoever took your fucking life back, you're definitely not speaking up in the comment section when they're attacking me now, are you? Are you? No, you're not. So fuck you. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Okay? Because you're not speaking up in the comment section, whoever took their life back, because they took it back right when I said that I was going to start sending my spirits after them. So what do you suggest that I do? Be the world's punching bag? What do you suggest that I do? I just want to know. Would you volunteer to sit in my seat? That's what I want to know. Would you? To be the world's punching bag? Because I'm not doing that shit. Okay? I'm not doing that shit. So if you don't like what I'm saying on this channel, unsubscribe now. But if you like the vibes and you feel like you're part of the tribe, subscribe. Okay? But I'm always authentically going to be me. And if you feel like God doesn't fuck people up, then you need to read your Bible. Period. If you feel like God don't fuck people up, then you need to read your Bible. The kingdom suffers violence. Period, point blank. And maybe the reason why the kingdom suffers violence is because these motherfuckers kept touching the anointed and they got their ass whooped. And the reason why they're anointed, that means they have some type of power. That's what that means. Anointed, ordained, you have some type of power within you. That's what the fuck it means. So you think that I'm supposed to take all this anointedness and just do nothing with it? I'm just supposed to like do nothing. Y'all weird. Real weird. And I don't like it. And I'm just being honest. And you don't gotta like me neither. And I don't give a fuck. Okay? Either you with me or you not. And that's real shit. The Old Testament will tell you about God's wrath. Exactly. They just need to read their Bible. That's all it is. They need to read their Bible. We had an I 49, a 242 come out this motherfucker. That's the energy that I'm on. And how dare you tell me that that's not of God? Is that not in your Bible? Is that not in your Bible? Because as far as I'm concerned, I am absolutely aligned with the word of God. Abso-fucking-lutely aligned. What are you talking about? Somebody did something to me. They be attacking me. I don't ever provoke it. I don't ever start shit with nobody or do nothing to them. And you telling me that that's wrong or something? No, it's not. A lot of people can't handle my energy. I'm done reading cards right now. Okay? Motherfuckers is really finna witness Jehovah. That's the last motherfucking card, okay? Motherfuckers is really finna witness Jehovah in this motherfucker. What you think God is with your religious ass mind, that's not what God is. It's so far from God. Okay? You're literally feeding a deity that's not even Jesus. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? That picture that they have in your church of Jesus, that's not Jesus. That's Caesar Borgia. What the fuck? You're worshiping an ancestor. Somebody white ancestor. That's who you worshiping. What is it really that we have going on here? I don't know what God y'all serve. That's why I was trying to tell y'all. These people that claim that they know God and claim that they know Jesus, they know nothing of the sort. They know nothing of the sort. Period, point blank. Because if you did, you wouldn't be acting the way y'all act. Weirdos. You saying eye for an eye. That's how I feel. Okay, I'm tired of people coming on this channel and making me feel like I'm wrong for how I feel, for what's been done to me. I'm finna turn my light on. I just don't like it. Y'all got me fucked up. I can sit here for a second, but I'm finna turn my light on. I do not care. I ain't have nothing to do anyways, unless somebody want to read it. But I'm just finna go ahead and sit here for a second because they got me fucked up. Yeah, we gonna talk about this because y'all ain't finna keep on coming on here trying to make it seem like I'm wrong or I'm the bad one. Like y'all got me 110% fucked up. 110%. Eating bread and drinking blood. That's cannibalism and a vampire. That's exactly what that is. That's exactly what that is. That's a ritual as well. That is a ritual as well. That's exactly what that is. But they keep trying to tell me I'm evil for defending myself. Who protected me? Who protected Alicia Smiley? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck protected Alicia Smiley? Who? Who's protecting me now, even as an adult? Who is protecting me now, even as an adult? Before I found out that I was this missing child, right? Before I found out I was this missing child, who was protecting me? Nobody. Other than the divine infinite all. Okay, so like that shit right there, it pisses me off. I don't have anybody to protect me. I don't. So if you are offended by me protecting myself because nobody else is going to step up and do it, nobody else gives a fuck about this missing child, and y'all can see in the comment section how much they do not give a fuck about this missing child. Do you get what I'm saying? You can see it. They're typing shit in the comment section that lets them know that we do not give a fuck about you being this missing child. We don't give a fuck about you being sex trafficked at 3 years old. We don't give a fuck about them molesting you. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. You look like motherfucking Hobson. That's what the focus is. That's what they telling me. But I'm the one who's evil. I'm the one who wrong. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Y'all got me fucked up. Not my truth gang, but these trolls, okay? Oh, I know. You don't got to tell me Jesus love me. You don't got to tell me Jesus love me, but I'm going to tell you something about you. He don't give a fuck about you, okay? Because you're one of those ones. I'm a very good energy reader. You don't have to tell me that Jesus loves me. Because I already know. That's why I'm alive. That's why when no human would protect me, I'm still standing. Fuck you mean? Fuck is you talking about? When nobody else will protect me, I'm the one still standing. So what the fuck you talking about? I know God love me. You ain't telling me shit new. You don't need to remind me neither. You need to remind yourself that God loves you. So therefore, you should love yourself enough to gather a relationship with him and take your eyes off of me. Okay? I'm for it. I'll wait on the trolls because I'm telling you, I was just finna get off here and watch movies. But I'll run that clock up. I just don't want to have to focus on reading cards if I'm going to sit here. I need to find my charger for my vape. I don't know what I did with it, but I thought it was near somewhere close. Said exactly a Joker face. Coven takes the cake for me. I'm gonna have to watch that one later. I'm gonna take a look at that series that y'all is talking about and see what's going on with it. I don't know what I did with my charger. Oh, there it is. For my vape. I'm gonna sit here and see who want to troll. Y'all can still block them, but I'm gonna use it as teaching moments, and I'm gonna go off on them, and I'm gonna give it an example, a reason, or explain myself. I'm gonna do it. Okay? Why would you explain yourself? Because y'all are giving me an opportunity to show people who I really am. And I'm going to do it. Why not? Why not? Y'all motherfuckers want to know who I am anyways, for real. So I'm going to give you an opportunity. Say some dumb shit to me in my comment section. I'm going to probably reply to you, and then I'm going to stick my spirits on you. That's what I'm going to do. Period, point blank. I'm gonna sit here for a minute to see if any trolls come through. Y'all can still block them. I'm gonna read their message if I want to, and go off on the ass. I feel like every time they do that, it's a moment for me to show who I really am. Will I fuck somebody up for fucking with me? Absolutely, absolutely. Just like you will in the physical realm. Okay, if somebody tried to break in your house or somebody tried to attack you or attack your children, you absolutely would use whatever you could use to your advantage. You wouldn't give a fuck if it was a chair, a bottle, a gun, a knife. If you had to defend yourself, whatever you need to defend yourself within that moment, that's what you're going to use. And that's what I'm going to use too. I'm sorry that my weapon isn't physical. My weapon works better anyways. Period. I get sick of these motherfuckers, y'all. But like I said, I was going to be sitting here anyways, watching movies until I get a reading. I should have had this thing charging the whole time. Then I could use my real vape and not this little throwaway vape. You say yes. Angela Bassett did good. Mama Marie Laveau. So I said I had only got Heather Healy, but that was in the face. But like, because my body was so athletic when I was younger, like I had just natural cut arms, and you could probably still see it a little bit, like natural cut arms and shit like that. People used to say that my body was like Angela Bassett's body. And I didn't like that because her body was like super masculine to me. But I always thought she was pretty. And that's the secreticity too, because she played anime, and we was talking about Ike and Tina. So what y'all I'm finna just chill with y'all for a minute. Why not? I'll probably stay until the 2-hour mark, because I don't even know how much battery I have. Let me see. Oh shit, I got a whole battery in this bitch. A whole battery. I guess y'all gonna see it. They said I was a spellcaster. They said I was. I guess I'm gonna have to show some people. If I can't do nothing physical, I'm definitely gonna use my words though. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what anybody has to say. That's what I'm gonna do. It said it's hot outside at 7 p.m. He said, do what you do best, sis. Ashe. That's what I do best. I fight these motherfuckers in the spirit realm and in the physical realm. But see, since they can't get to me in the spirit realm, the only time that I ever get trolled or have problems is when I get on social media, like for real, for real. But I feel like that is their plot or their tactic to try to run me off social media so that I won't speak about being this missing child, but it'll never work. They're going to get cursed out and put out before it happens. Or I'm going to use their smart remark and flip it into a lesson, a teacher moment, as I'm going off on them, simultaneously teaching and destroying a motherfucker. Okay? I don't know how I feel outside right now, but I know it's like 80-something today. But I didn't go outside. Mama maybe did, though. But I ain't go outside. Because that's what I do. I stay in the house. I make my money. I went to work. That's why I kind of started late today with the readings, because y'all know I'll be early up in the morning. I went to work. Then I had a meeting at 9. And I went to my meeting. And then I started doing my readings after that, after the meeting was over. You said, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. You say, y'all, excuse me. I just see you in the background like... Okay. Who is that? Glorilla? Is that Glorilla? I don't really be listening to her. I think she's pretty though. I do think Glorilla is pretty. I think she was pretty before she had like makeup and she did her teeth and she got the breasts done and all that shit. I thought she was pretty then. Same thing with SZA. And I'm with SZA because she's from St. Louis. Why couldn't, random thoughts, why couldn't SZA be the representation of St. Louis, because that's where I was raised, in St. Louis? Why couldn't SZA be the representation of St. Louis instead of Sexy Red? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. But I guess if you know, thotting it out and throwing your pussy, you'll get some fame for it. I don't know. If you're good at it, I don't know. 717. So I don't even listen to Sexy Red, me either. But I did hear her singing horribly on something. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck is that? Something, I love you, something like, girl, shut up. What the fuck is that? I don't fuck with Sexy Red at all, though. I don't like her because the ratchet is, like, different. Like, when we were growing up, we had, like, Trina and, like, Kaya and Lil' Kim. And that music was older or whatever. But at least the music that, like, she had or whatever, like, they had or whatever, it was kind of bleeped on the radio. But now we're in 2024, and they don't really, like, bleep that shit. You know? You say you like Megan. I don't really like Megan because I think she's a stallion in real life. And I'm not against transgenders. Or that's allegedly. I'm not against that or whatever, but I am against tricking people. Okay? I am against lying to people about it. Okay? So that's my only issue with Meg the Stallion. She's really a stallion in real life. Okay. You said Sexy Red is a meme at this point. She is a disgrace to humanity and all things with vaginas. For real, for real. Oh my God. And I said something about her lip line too, y'all, because I'm psychic. As soon as I heard about her lip line that she had coming out and the names of the lip line shit that she had, I said, anybody who buys this lip gloss and puts that shit on their lips, they're going to get a disease. Because she named her shit like chlamydia or like, what is it, green coochie discharge. That's what she named her lip glosses. Nut and pussy juice or something like that. Who in their right mind would put that energy on their lips? Chlamydia? Like, bitch, no, I'm not putting that lip gloss on there. I'm psychic and I'm also spiritual. So in my mind, you put a little bit of chlamydia in that lip gloss. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And you're going to get infected. It said, and they actually can rap back then. They could rap back then too. Foxy Brown. Y'all remember Foxy Brown? Like, come on now. They were still like industry whores, so to speak, but they still had a little bit more class. I ain't gonna say Kim, because I remember the poster that every dude had in their wall with Lil' Kim, where her legs was like this, but they was like open, and she had that thing, like the little bikini on and shit like that. I remember every dude having one of those back in the day in their room with Lil' Kim just standing like this. She had the bikini on and the fur coat. Okay. But definitely Foxy Brown, I feel like she was a little bit more classy, and she was so pretty. Okay. You said, no, not Megan. Her name is Mark. That's Mark. I'm just saying, I'm just playing. Allegedly. Okay, allegedly. I'm saying allegedly on that because I really don't know her, but I know what I know psychically on it, okay? But everything else that I see on this channel is not allegedly at all. Like, would I be saying what I'm saying about other people that I know in real life that hurt me? That's not allegedly. But I'm saying it about Megan because I don't know her in real life. But her name is Mark. Okay. I wish I had knees like Mark. Okay. Me too. Said, what the fuck? Sexy Red tripping. She is tripping. Y'all look up her lip line. Look up her lip gloss. 818. Okay. Look up her lip gloss and stuff, you guys. Like, oh my God. I would never put that on there because, you know, energy. It's energy. Anybody that buys that shit gonna end up with an STD. And you know, she admittedly had several STDs. And people still hitting her raw. All the celebrities hitting her raw. Jesus. I'm scared. You know? You said, stop it. I mean, shit. We all could have knees like Mark one day. But she is pretty though. Or he, I don't know what the fuck. The stallion, the horse, the male horse is pretty anyways. For real, for real. I will him or whatever the fuck it is. Pretty. I never say nothing about how Megan looked. Megan is pretty. Mark, Megan, whatever. It's pretty. But it's still a dude to me, allegedly. You know? Oh, I know another one too. But I don't want to piss y'all off. Ooh, I don't want to piss y'all off. Because I like this person too, and they can sing. But their initials is T and T. Both of their initials. Not T and Tamara. Not them. They first and their last name start with T and T. That's another one of them marks. Okay? Motherfucker named Tommy. Okay, but he or she is pretty, and they do have a beautiful voice. He said, oh my God, I can't take it. And they do. They're not T-E, no, T&T, like, you know what I'm talking about. What's she saying? What's one of her songs? I can't think of one of her songs, but she had a good song like 2 years ago, but it didn't left my mind now. But it was a good song, and it was by her. And she was walking down the streets of New York. She got short hair. I ain't finna name her name, okay? And I tell you, if you guess it, you guess it. She used to be, when she was younger, she used to be with Pharrell, and she used to be a skateboarder when she was younger. But now she's a singer, and she just got divorced. So maybe I can guess who that is. But that's not, allegedly, her name is Tommy. That ain't her name. But I'm just saying, allegedly, she's not a woman either. She got body too. Yeah, she got a nice ass body. Okay, but it's not, that's a dude. Okay. He said, damn, no. But I knew she was a dude as soon as I seen her. I was like, that is a nigga. That is a nigga. For real, for real. But she's still pretty. And she can still sing. And I think she's from New York. I do think she's from New York. But it is what it is. I didn't do my hair, as y'all can see, because my hair usually be like done. I usually do my hair on Sundays. But I washed it, but I didn't do nothing to it. So I'm gonna have to do something else to it, y'all. I'll put them curls in my hair. Do some of these gray hairs, y'all. Shit. I need to do something with this hair though. Y'all keep me company, I'm gonna leave. I ain't gonna do nothing else. I'm probably just gonna eat and watch TV. That's what I do. You say you still look beautiful. Thank you. I just like to be like, I don't know. And I do all that shit to myself to do nothing. To sit in the house and do nothing. But I do like my hair like curled or something. Crinkly or curled or something. And when I have it like this, like I do be having a hard time sleeping with my hair like this. Just down like this. So I'm gonna have to put it up and all that shit tonight too. You said I'm over here shocked. Yeah, I'm trying to think of her song. Because you're gonna know exactly who it is. Whatever her song is. I forget her song. But in this music video, she had on all black. And she was on a rooftop too. But that's probably like every music video in New York. So I don't know. I thought the trolls was coming out. They ain't coming out no more because they're like, this bitch just said she gonna immediately send spirits towards us. You're immediately sending spirits towards me. So yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. But I try to stay out of celebrity business though, because you know, I don't really have anybody that I listen to like music wise right now or anything like that. I be listening to old school shit, R&B songs and shit. I like old school rap, Bone Thugs and Harmony. But I don't really be listening to no new music. I mean, of course, everybody likes They Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Everybody likes that song. The music video was dope because he had Kidda the Great in that video. And y'all know I love me some Kidda the Great. Hey, Kidda. Even though you like old enough to be my son, probably, I don't know. He in his 20s. Yeah, he probably old enough to be my son. Something like that. But yeah. Tell your daddy I said. No, I'm playing. But Kidda the Great was in that video. And that was pretty cool to see. And I like that he had Tommy the Clown in there. I'm just making conversation. Because Tommy the Clown is that clown that made that youth program for them kids many years ago. And it was going viral on the internet. To get the kids off the streets and put them into like crunking and dancing or whatever. And they were in the video. So I like that. He said, I liked everything. He said, they want to read it. That's why they cry it. Oh, well, the reading's over. Unless you want a private one, this is as cheap as it's going to be. Probably into a spirit. Give me an inkling of a notion to do something else like this again. You know? But I ain't reading no more cards right now. I'm just chilling. I'm about to smoke this vape. I mean, I'm reading for those who want to do the 555. But like collectively reading, I'm not reading. But if you want a 555, I got you. $5 foot long. I ain't got you on that, but I'm just saying. I heard that in my head. I'm just running the clock up at this point, y'all. That's what I'm doing. Facebook status. Somebody say toxic is not cute. Grow up and learn how to love people properly. I like that status. That's what somebody said on Facebook. So let me turn my phone off. I mean, not my phone, my sound off. So I don't get copywritten. Ooh, look at that. That's dope. Oh, dirty bastard art. Well, I don't think y'all can see that. Y'all can't see that. Y'all can see that. There you go. That's dope. Put that in the middle of it. F. What the fuck? Are you thinking about a foot long? Not the food. Not the food, girl. clutches pearls. Girl. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just gonna be honest, like, I'm open to dating or whatever. I'm just like, I'm not about no bullshit when it comes to shit like that. So, I definitely don't want no footlongs at this point in time. You get what I'm saying? Not if it don't come with something else. Like, if it don't come with something else, I don't want no penis. Like, leave me alone. Stay back. If it ain't coming with, like, something else, like, are we building a future or something? Are we, like, building an empire or something? Because if we ain't doing that shit, then I ain't got time for this shit. I feel wrong. Like, if I, you know what I'm saying? Just be frolicking with these niggas. You know? That was cute. What is that? What the fuck is that? I'm not going to show y'all that. That's bad. It's happening again. Oh, that glitch with your phone. It's all good. It's engagement. It's showing YouTube that we have engagement on the channel. So I was hungry until I stumbled upon you. Well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I mean, shit. What does that mean? You lost your appetite, bitch? Why would you stare at something that long? I don't understand. Fuck you talking about, Danny? He said, this is funny. I didn't type those sentences. Right. I actually tried to read it. It said something in the middle, and then I went to the word that was all jumbled up to try to find a word in the middle, like he was trying to decode something. That's all I was all like, what is the word in the middle? You know? You said weirdos. Oh, I'm building up on something. What, karma, bitch? Is that what you're building up on? Karma? That's how I see OP. Or op. Fuck them ops. All they can do is watch. Now I'm getting cold. It was hot in here when I first started reading. It could have been a spirit, but now I'm getting cold. I don't be giving a fuck, y'all, man, for real. Excuse me, y'all. What's up, y'all? Justice for Alicia Smiley in the comment section. Oh, nah, man. That's horrible. That is horrible. Somebody said they're going to tell their grandkids that this was Miss Netta and Charles. I didn't say that. I don't know. I don't have no opinion on those people. I don't. But I will say this. I don't give a fuck what the fuck Miss Netta is. That fool be looking right. I don't give a fuck. She made that. What she made the other day? She said some chicken stuffing. Chicken. What is that called? It's stuffing, right? That's what it's called. White people call it stuffing. What is it called for black people? Is it stuffing? I don't know. I said, what is it called for black people? Like, there's a difference. Hashtag Truthgang. Hashtag Free Alicia Smiley. Hashtag Black God. Hashtag Smoke a Lot. Damn right. Gang. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley. He said they are crazy. Netta can't cook. That fool be looking good. I don't know what you was saying, girl. But I think it was a video she made like 2 days ago or something. What's today? What is today? Today's Tuesday. So it was Sunday. Whatever she made on Sunday, that shit looked like somebody grandma made that shit. Because I was just watching because it comes on my timeline. You know, that's what's trending now, right? And I seen that play. Fuck all the rest of it that people be watching on their videos. That fool looked really good. I ain't gonna lie. He said, I see it looks good, but I don't think it's actually good. I don't know if it's actually good or not, but it looked good. I'll give you that. So we ain't tasted it yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat everybody food, though. So, you know. I don't know if it's actually that good. I mean, if it was that good, though, she should open up a restaurant. I mean, shit. It look good, but if it's that good, she should open up a restaurant. That would probably be a better business investment than internet beef or internet drama and shit like that. Stick to the cooking, open up a restaurant, and then people just come through to eat your food or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He said, Netta is a man. So is them 2 other artists we was just talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I've met some men that can cook now, though. I've met some men that can cook. Okay? But yes, that is a man. I don't know, like if she was just gonna, show that to people or whatever. You said looking good and good are two different things. That's facts. That's facts. You said I'm shook about the artist. Yeah. I'll just say their last name is Taylor, the other one that I was talking about. Now you can put the pieces of the puzzle together. But allegedly. You said because he be tucking them in that bathing suit. Girl, that thing was not tucked in that bathing suit. I seen that. That was not tucked. That was no. That wasn't tucked. That was not girl. That no. That should not have been allowed on the internet. That bathing suit. that should not have been allowed. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. Allegedly. You said, I hurt my feelings because I like her. She's a good. She's, oh my gosh. Listen, if you like her, still support her. I realized that about her immediately. Like when she first came out, immediately I realized that about her. But I still like her music. I ain't gonna lie. I still like her music. I mean, it ain't none of my business. I don't gotta sleep with her at night. I mean, shit. None of them. None of them. I don't gotta sleep with them people at night. But I think she's still talented in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion. It's this other dude. He is so fucking talented. I forget his name though. He be with Erykah Badu. But he is fucking talented. I think he gay too. That dude can sing. He can sing. You say he had a black one on. Yeah, that's the one I watched. That's the one I seen. Like that should have been rated. Like it should have said rated R or something on that or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say about that. Like that was just disgusting. In that bathing suit. I be trying to make sure that when I present myself on the internet, that I present myself in a way that my grandchildren will be proud of. And yes, I do curse a lot, but they gonna have all the evidence they see while their granny was cursing. While their great granny was cursing on the internet. They gonna have the evidence. But I don't think that's being a good light. When you get on the internet, you're on social media, this is really how you build your legacy. Okay? This is like you're vlogging literally your life no matter what you do. You get what I'm saying? You're literally vlogging that shit. And that's another reason why the trolls do come in the comment section, because they know that this is like me vlogging my life, me vlogging my experience. And they want it to be another narrative. So that's why they come in the comment section and try to spin another narrative, because they don't want it to be what I'm spinning, which is the truth. But you said, I want to meet Erykah Badu one day. I'm a fan of hers, but I don't think I want to meet her. She was energy harvesting on one of her concerts, allegedly. Y'all don't turn me into this type of YouTuber. Please don't, okay? Allegedly, but I was going to make reaction videos, but I don't want to do all that on celebrities. I was going to do it on regular people, like in their situations or whatever, but not celebrities. But I think it was the last tour she did, Miss Erykah Badu, who is like one of the greatest. I will give it to her. She's definitely a spiritualist. I'm not going to call her no witch because I feel like that's disrespectful, but I feel like she is a spiritualist. Now, whether she's good or bad, I don't know, because I don't know her personally. But she definitely got some shit going on with her. I don't know if I want to meet her, though, in person. But I'm definitely, unless we finna sing or something. If we gonna sing, then yes, I would want to meet her. But just like, I wouldn't be like all fanned out and shit with her, because I know spiritual shit, so. But she is definitely a spiritualist, and some say she's even a healer. But all the other people say that she could be like, some other shit, because she has some type of hold on men. You know what I'm saying? That would be what I would want to have a conversation with Erykah about. If I could have a conversation with Erykah, bitch, how do you do that? What is it that you're doing to these niggas? What are you doing? What is the secret? But was she selling like a perfume of her coochie juice or something? I don't know. Allegedly. No, let me stop y'all before I turn into one of those YouTubers. I don't want to do that, okay? You said I want to meet Sade. Now, that is somebody that I would want to meet, Sade. And I'm going to tell you something. Well, it's not about Sade, but it's about another celebrity, but I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. But I would want to meet her. You said LOL allegedly. Right. Allegedly. Unless it's a reading or something. Then that shit is not allegedly. Yeah, she got an instance that smelled like her pussy. Oh, okay. That's what I'm start smelling. That's smelling selling. That's what I'm start selling. People are weird like that. We all grown here, right? So there's people that actually like sell their drawers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I would do it. I would. I mean, is that too much information? I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, they're not touching you. You're not touching them. If you want to smell my drawers, nigga, then I'll ship it to you for $50. I don't know. Is that wrong? That's not wrong. Is that wrong? It's not. You said, and they sell out to her incense or the panties? This shit right here is pissing me off because it keeps clogging up. I think other women have done that too. Other famous people have done that too. Like, so something that smells like their body parts or whatever. I wouldn't do that. You said people will buy used and unwashed panties. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And told pictures. I have pretty feet. I do. I'm gonna show y'all my feet. They're not painted, but they pretty. Ain't no corns on that shit. They probably a little ashy, but they, you know, they pretty and they're not painted right now. But I could sell that shit. That's another side hustle. And I don't knock nobody hustle now. I don't knock nobody hustle. But the only thing that would stop me from selling something like that is that people can use that for witchcraft. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would never want to send nobody a picture of my motherfucking both of my toes, right? Now, you can try to screenshot that little half a toe you just seen, motherfucker. Ain't no half a toe. I got all my toes, full toes, okay? They can try to screenshot that shit if they want to, but they need really a picture of y'all 2 feet, right? And I think like this because I'm a spiritualist, right? If somebody had a picture of both of your feet like this, then they could try to disrupt your path. They could take a picture and then do magic over that and disrupt your path. So I'd be scared doing that shit. Or if, like, you know, you selling them your panties and you didn't wear them panties for like 3 days, even though you can make some bank on that shit, motherfucker do some sex magic on your ass with that shit. They're like, like, for real. They can do some sex magic with that shit. So I'd be scared to do stuff like that. But it is some money that can be made in that shit. Okay. You know, I said both. Say, yes, you can get paid for letting someone sniff your panties. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, the fuck? You can. And those foot pics. I'm just saying. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Maybe if I had a husband, he would be like, that is whorish. But if they can only see my fucking feet, nigga, that ain't whorish. Is it whorish? Or is that nigga like, them is my toes, bitch? And better not let nobody ever see them toes. You can't even wear open-toed shoes. I hope I don't get no nigga like that. I hope I don't. I mean, I wouldn't want to sell my toe pics or nothing like that, but I hope he don't be like, I don't want nobody looking at your toes. That's like, that's kind of possessive. You can't even wear open-toe shoes or nothing like that, because I got tattoos and shit, and I be watching my tattoos. And some niggas be like that. Not all niggas, but some niggas do like to have control over their woman, and that is, like, all right, I guess, if she lets you control her, if that's all right, if she lets you do it. You know what I'm saying? Submissive and control is 2 different things. You know what I'm saying? Submissive and control of your woman is like 2 different things. Like, you have a submissive woman, you can say, hey, I don't really like that outfit that you have on, and I want you to change it. And she might like it. She gonna be like, okay. You get what I'm saying? Controlling is like, bitch, I told your whore ass that I don't want you wearing that fucking outfit. That's kind of like abusive controlling or whatever. But if you have somebody who's submissive, that's different than controlling. They just respect it that you don't feel like they should be doing something or wearing something. You know what I'm saying? You said it's not that serious. I don't think so either. But it do be people out here that's like that. They be crazy for real in real life. You know? You said it's the body fluids on the panties that makes it dangerous because people can use it for weird shit. That's what I was thinking. Like, they can use it for weird shit. And nobody wants to buy, like the creepers that want these panties and shit like that. They don't want to buy unused panties. They want you to wear them panties for a couple days or something. You get what I'm saying? So they will definitely get some juices or something if you do that. So I don't know. I guess that can be a side hustle for somebody who's chosen, because you're probably going to get some witchcraft put on you if you do that shit. Okay. You said, I'm not changing, LOL. They know what they're getting into when they meet me. I would, if it's too, like, I would, just to respect my man, if he feel like it's going to be other men around and it's too revealing or whatever, I would. But I would also want a man that wants me to look my best at all times. Like, not whorish, but wear sexy stuff, like nice dresses. Like, I love dresses and shit like that. And can take that, you know, other people think that their person is fine. Okay. But never disrespect him in that manner. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't disrespect him or nothing like that. But if he felt like, it just depends. Like I said, if he felt like it was something that was going to, you know, draw too much of the attention, not that he's jealous of the attention, but like the attention of other men, then I could see why that would be a problem. Because I would have a problem if my man was out here in them gray sweatpants all the fucking time. Like, nigga, the fuck? You don't have to wear tighty whities if you're gonna be wearing gray sweatpants, nigga. That's kind of controlling, but that's weird. You know what I'm saying? That a nigga will wear tighty whities with gray sweatpants, but I guess that will keep that thing from hanging. If you put it in some tighty whities and not no boxers or briefs, you know. You said it's serious when they in the bushes stalking you from. You're saying, yeah, that is serious. Yeah, so I guess panty selling is out for a side hustle. That's out. You said P and God. Nah. What that mean? You said jumping out of the bushes and shit. Yeah. I had a few stalkers and I didn't even give them my panties, y'all. I didn't. And that is crazy. But that shit's scary though. And I don't like all that attention for real. I don't. From men. I don't really like a lot of attention from men. I like attention from the man that I'm supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like a lot of attention from men. I don't gotta have it. You said not tidy whities. Black can't do that at all. Oh God. Well, you can't be wearing them gray sweatpants then. You gonna have to tie it down or something. You know what I'm saying? Get me wearing them gray sweatpants. He said talking about peekaboo. Not out the bushes though. I don't like shit like that. I don't like dudes that be stalkers. But it be bitches that be stalkers too. You'll be surprised, like, if you're somebody who has like energy like of a chosen one, such as myself, like, you gonna get male and female stalkers. It ain't just gonna be no niggas, it's gonna be bitches too that be in the bushes. Okay? And you can be straight as fuck, and they still, like, they want to be you. They want a nigga that you had. They want to, because they know, they don't know that you're not gay or something like that, but they know that you have, like, that goddess-like energy. So what they'll do is every nigga that you get, they'll end up with them, and they'll try to sleep with the nigga that you had slept with so that they can try to get that energy off of him, so they can walk in your goddess light and shit. You know what I'm saying? You said I had a stocking pop up and look in my house. I stood right there and watched them and shook my head, because I had a curtain that you can see out of, but not in. Oh, no. I told y'all about that time that I was trying to help that dude in Omaha. That we was just friends and shit. At first, he invited me to this nice part of Nebraska. It was like a little ways, probably like an hour outside of Omaha. And he was like, come swimming with me and all this other shit. He's like, yeah, bring your kids, we can go swimming. So we went swimming, and then, like, we was there for like a couple hours. We didn't go into the apartment that he was in. It was like a luxury condo apartment or something like that. We didn't go to that apartment inside of it or whatever until after we was done swimming, and like one of the kids had to use the bathroom, so he took me up there or whatever, and it was like a one bedroom or whatever, and I was like, oh, okay, that's nice or whatever, and he was like, yeah, my roommate. And I'm like, a roommate? I'm like, well, where's your room or whatever? He's like, the bathroom's through the bedroom. And I'm like, what? I'm like, where's your room or whatever? He's like, oh, I just sleep right here on the couch. And I'm like, nigga, how's you a roommate? How are you a roommate? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, he said he slept on the couch or whatever. He said he was trying to get a better job, but I had a job, and I had the pool at the job when I was in Nebraska. So we had been kicking it for a little bit, and he was like, I want to get at this job, and I ended up getting him hired to the job, but the job was closer to where I stayed at. He was like an hour out. And I was like, you can sleep on my couch until you get your first paycheck so that you can, get on your feet or whatever, because I can't, drive an hour to pick you up every morning, but you can ride with me. So for 1 week, I'll let you sleep on my couch just to go to work. You get what I'm saying? That motherfucker was supposed to pay me, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me gas money for taking him to work and all that other shit. He's supposed to pay me. Then he didn't pay me. Then, like, on payday, he was like, when we got our paychecks, because we both work for the same job, because I told you I got him the job. On payday, he was like, let's go cash our checks or whatever. And he was like, do you want to go to the casino or whatever? I wanted to go to the casino with him, so I went with him. And he he ended up hitting, but he knew I was psychic. He knew I was psychic, so he asked me for the numbers. So I gave him the numbers, and we was on the Russian roulette table because that's my favorite thing because I hear numbers, right? So when I go, I can do that real good. And don't try to take advantage of me, people, if we end up meeting and hanging out off of this here internet, okay? Because I know when somebody's trying to use me for that type of gift to get money. You get what I'm saying? So I gave him the numbers. The only reason why I gave him the numbers is because he was like, if it hit and your psychic shit is on point, then I'm going to give you half the money, right? So the nigga hits. I give him the numbers, and every number that I gave him, it hit, right? It hit, and he's like supposed to give me gas money and all this other shit. I didn't have no air conditioning in my house, but after he hit, he was like, oh, I got you. Let's just go to Walmart right quick, shit, so I can get you some fans for the house or whatever, right? He bought the fans for the house, and he came back to the house, and I'm like, well, it's payday. And you're supposed to give me gas money. You're supposed to give me money for taking you back and forth. I wasn't charging him to sleep on my couch or nothing like that. But I was supposed to get gas money, and you're supposed to give me half of the money from the casino. Because right when we got our checks, we went straight to the casino. And I had my whole paycheck. I didn't give him anything. He just wanted to use my psychic abilities, right? And he didn't give me nothing, but he gave me $15 in cash, and then he had like $100 in vouchers. He hit like $500, and then he had cash. He didn't give me any cash. He gave me like $15 in cash and then $100 in vouchers. And then he was like, I bought them fans for your house too. So this is why I'm only giving you $15 in cash because I'm minusing the fans that I bought for your house or whatever. And then he was like, you know, it's all good, basically type shit or whatever, right? So I was upset, and I was gonna chill with him and shit like that or whatever. And I would have let him stay so he can, you know, get some more money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're paying me like you said you're gonna pay me, right? But this nigga got comfortable or whatever. I ended up putting his ass out in the fans, right? I put his ass out in them goddamn fans that he bought because he didn't give me the money that he said was going to give me. So I ended up putting him out in the fans. I drove him back an hour, right? I drove him back an hour, and then I drove back to my house. I got back to my house, and then I was cleansing the energy to my house, right? Because I just put him out. He stayed in my house a week, so I wanted to make sure all his energy was out of my house. I drove him back. Now, keep in mind, he didn't have a car because even when he met me the first time, he was driving a car that I thought was his, but it was not his. It was whoever house that was that he was staying at that he said he was a roommate with, but he didn't have a room, right? So when I dropped him off, I started cleaning the house. I opened the blinds and shit. This nigga drove past my house, and he's supposed to be in it. I dropped him off an hour away. I hadn't even got good in my house. Like, I just like started lighting sage and walking around, went back, opened up the windows, opened up the screen so I could like let the smoke out. And then this nigga, we talking about stalkers, but I'm just saying this nigga was driving back and forth to my house. Okay? So that's crazy. Thank you, T-Devil. You said, shit, is God giving no pressure? You said, okay, that was your stalking story. And that was my stalking story too. Because when he was driving up and down my street or whatever to my house in Omaha, I called him and I was like, what the fuck are you doing outside of my house? Like, why the fuck are you up and down my street? He's like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I'm like, I'm looking at you. You literally slowed down. Like, it was just like the spirit, like the God wanted me to see him there after I had dropped him off an hour away. Because at the moment that I opened up the blinds, he literally was driving slow down my street, back in front of my house, turn around, and I'm like, is that this nigga? I'm on the side of the blinds like this, so he can't see me, and I can just see out of the blinds. I'm like up against the wall. And then he turned around and drove back again and went slow and was looking. I could see his face. The windows were down and was looking in my house. Like, what the fuck? But I had to call him and address that right then and there because I wanted him to know that I saw him. And if you want some other shit, nigga, I'm calling the police. You know what I'm saying? You said that was you being nice. I've been there before. Yeah, I'll never do that again. Never. He thought he was finna stay at my house too. Because I bought them fans. And when he was saying that shit, he was like, I bought them fans for us. We weren't even having sex. Like, I never had sex with that dude. We were just friends. You get what I'm saying? I never had sex with him. Like, he was like, I bought them for us. And that's why I put him and the fans out. I did not keep the fans. I put him and them goddamn fans out. Because there's no us, nigga. We're friends. And you're abusing my friendship. You get what I'm saying? You said the damn audacity. You said, see that part. Real men not about to play like that. Warrior is bond. You said word is bond. Shouldn't have had to ask for shit. Exactly. He should have just gave it to me as soon as we walked out the casino. He should have just gave me the money that he said he was going to give me from winning. We were supposed to split that, so $250, and then I need that gas money because you just got paid. The gas money wasn't even out of the money that he won at the casino. Okay. And when he went to the casino, he was playing with vouchers. So it's not like he cashed his check or I had cashed my check already. You know what I'm saying? He was playing with vouchers and he was winning on the vouchers. And that's why he ended up giving me like $100 in vouchers. I'm like, bitch, I'm not finna drive all the way to fucking Iowa again to go to the casino to try to get the money that you said you was going to give me. I don't want these fucking vouchers. You know? He said, but it happens. You said he was a homosexual. Maybe he was, but we weren't having sex, though. So, I mean, hey. I mean, maybe he was with that other person, though, too. Because he was saying that that was his roommate. Like, the whole time we talking to shit. I had never been over his house. We did kick it before. I said we had kicked it before that, you know, I went over there to swim and all this other stuff. The car that he was taking me out in, like, we would go kicking and shit like that. The car he was taking me out in, he never mentioned to me that that was not his car or anything. This nigga didn't have no car. I found out he didn't have a car when I found out he didn't have a place to stay. You get what I'm saying? He was in somebody's apartment. And then he even invited us to go swimming at this complex. And nigga, you're not even on a leash. You're a guest here. You know what I'm saying? But that's fucked up that he did that. You said, Lord, that's him trying your gifts. I can't. Yeah. He knew I was psychic, though, already. I had a lot of people do that. And that's why I be mean to people when they're, like, fucking with me like that. Because you're not going to play with my gifts. You're not going to play in my face with my gifts. You get what I'm saying? He said, real talk, he should have hit you with at least 300 shit. You got him a job and brought him to work. Exactly. You said, see, that's why 5 years later I'm single. I mean, I get it. I wasn't even trying to date dude because he wasn't trying to come at me like that. We just became good friends. I think I had met him like at a gas station or something in Omaha. And he was just out there. I don't know what the fuck he was out there doing. I didn't even know he lived an hour away. Like he told me, oh, I'm an hour away after we first started talking on the phone. And he would drive out there to me. He was, I don't know. That was not even his car. Okay. It was whoever house that was car. Okay. He said, man, I feel like swinging for you. Right. Shit. But, and then he gonna have the nerve to stalk me after that. Like I said, that was weird. He had the nerve to do that. I had another horror story. It's already been 2 hours. And this was in Omaha, Nebraska too, man. Another dating horror story. This light-skinned dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell y'all this story and then I'm gonna get the fuck off of here. But this is like a horror story, right? So I met this other light-skinned dude at the library, as I lived around the corner from the library where I was in Omaha. And I don't really like light-skinned dudes like that, but he was trying to holler at me, and I don't, you know, I ain't gonna say I don't discriminate, but I try to like who likes me, because that makes more sense to me than me being all up in a nigga face, like googly-eyed, and he don't really like me like that. You get what I'm saying? So he wanted to take me out on a date, and he came to pick me up, and we went out. We had fun and everything, y'all. I might have told y'all this story already before. We had fun and everything. And then he was like, I just want to show you where my house at. We ain't got to go in my house or nothing, but I just want to show you where my house at, right? So we went to eat. We smoked and we had fun, all that shit, right? Mind you, at my house, we got everything there. We got internet, cable, lights, gas, food, everything there, right? So he's taking me through this neighborhood in Omaha that was like 30 minutes away, like 30 minutes, to get there or whatever. And it's all mansions. So I'm like, God damn, this nigga, he must really, you know what I'm saying? He must really have like some money and shit. His car wasn't that bad either, but I don't remember what kind of car it was because I'm not that type of girl. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You get what I'm saying? But he did take me through a neighborhood of mansions, right? And I'm like, God damn, I'm looking at that shit. He said, don't get too excited. He said, I have the smallest house on the block. Right? That's what he said. Don't get too excited. I got the smallest house on the block. I'm just letting you know, right? So everything, all these mansions and shit, they look really nice. They look real brand new and shit. He goes through the mansions and then like at the very end of the block is this old rugged fucking house. So it looks like they bought out people that lived in that neighborhood before, but they didn't sell. You get what I'm saying? Because it was like a little house that was there and it was like raggedy and rugged. And we have to go through the mansions to get to his house, right? So we get to his house and he said, hold on 1 second, right? He said, hold on 1 second. He goes through the back door. He doesn't go through the front door. He goes through the back door to open up the front door, right? And I'm like, red flag, right? And then he opens up the front. I'm on the porch. He opens up the front door and then he goes in and he sits down and the lights are off. All the lights are off in the house, right? And I'm on the porch and he's like, come in. And I'm like, turn the motherfucking light on. He's like, just come in. And I'm like, turn the motherfucking light on because I've never been to your house before. I don't know my way around this motherfucker. And if I can't come in, if you don't have any lights, then I can't come in here because I don't know what the fuck you got in that motherfucker. What you trying to do to me? I'm not going in that house, right? So he says, the lights off. I'm like, so turn that motherfucker on. He said, no, the lights are off. And I said, what? He's like, yeah, the electricity is off. So I'm right there in the doorway. And you know how you feel on the side of the wall. Like as soon as most houses in Omaha, or even in St. Louis, as soon as you walk into like your living room area, your door, you don't have to walk all the way into the door. You can kind of put your hand on the wall right here to feel if there's a light switch right there. So that's what I was doing. I didn't go in his house. I was standing in the doorway, and I'm like, "What you mean the electricity?" So I stuck my hand right there on the doorway to feel if there was a light switch, and there was. And I flipped that motherfucker, and the shit did not come on. I said, "Oh hell no, take me home!" Like instantly. The pit of my stomach just dropped like instantly. Like I knew that motherfucker was gonna try to kill me or something. If he would have got me in that house, that motherfucker was gonna try to kill me or something. Because why would you think that is okay? I have a lot of dating horror stories, y'all. Why would you think that is okay? I'm like, I'm going off on this nigga. I refuse to go in the house. He kept saying, come in. I refused to go in. I moved back off the porch and everything. I walked right back to that car. When I flipped that switch and the shit didn't come on, I walked right back to the car. To the door. I said, take me home. Take me home. He's standing in the doorway now. He like, no, just come in. No, fuck that shit, nigga. Take me home. So he locks the door and he takes me home. I'm like, don't you fucking ever, I'm going off on his ass. Like, don't you fucking ever call me again. Don't text me again or whatever. Cause I don't know what the fuck you got going on, bitch. But why would you do that? Like I was in danger. I was in fucking danger. Damn right. Okay. I don't know if it was a bando or not. Like it didn't look like the outside didn't look like a bando. The outside of it didn't look like a bando. It just did not look like the rest of the neighborhood. It didn't look like there was mansions. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it other than it was like literally a whole neighborhood of mansions. And then it looks like just a regular house at the end of the block that they didn't sell. Like I said, like the company must have bought out that land or bought the people out around them. And then they refused to sell their house. And that's the only reason why there was not a mansion standing where that house was standing, because it was like even like a cul-de-sac at the end of it. You get what I'm saying? So there was like a only reason why that shit wasn't there. But he was sitting on a couch. I could see that because the moonlight was coming through like the window. I could see that part. I could see like where the moonlight was coming through the window when he was telling me to come in the house. There was like a couch in there, but I couldn't see shit else. So I didn't fuck with it. But I think that motherfucker was trying to kill me. Like I never talked to that motherfucker again ever. And I said, if you ever come over again, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like for real, for real. He did start calling me again. And then finally I just made up a story and I told him that I got back with my baby daddy. That's what I told him. So he would leave me alone. Because he would just kept calling. Now, he ain't show up that I know of, but he just kept calling. And then finally I was like, yeah, me and my kid's father got back together. So yeah, he live here now. But he didn't. Okay. At all. But that's what I told him. So he would just leave me alone. And then when he heard that shit, he ain't never called no more. When he knew that there was another man around, but there wasn't. I just told him that. You know? He said I had a dude get mad because I didn't want to spend the night and fuck him. And his water was off. And I'm like, how I'm gonna wipe my fat ass? You said my fat, what you say, my fat ass? What you say? How I'm gonna wipe my fat ma? Oh, your fat ma girl. Your fat ma girl. Okay. Off like, what the fuck? Yeah, see, I don't like shit like that. These niggas lame for that shit. That was weird because he was at my house before we went out and ate and all that shit. He was at my house. There was electricity there, like I said, mind y'all. There was electricity, internet, cable, all that shit in my house, rent pay, all that shit. If you ain't have it like that, we could have just stayed in my house and kicked it. We didn't have to go out to eat or nothing. But don't take me to where you're gonna try to murder me, motherfucker. You know? He said, yep, that's some American Horror Story shit. That's what he was on. I swear to God, that's a real true story. That man was like, I think if I know, because I'm intuitive. I know that if I would have went in that house, I was not coming back out. Because if anything happened, like, where was I going to run? The electricity's cut off. I don't know where couches are, tables are, bookshelves. I don't know nothing in the house. I'm definitely going to, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, something was just like, if you go in there, you're not coming back out. That's why I refused to go in. And the moment that fucking light switch didn't come on, I was already at the car door. Like, no, we going home now, right now. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't judge, but I've had bad experiences. But I'm from New Orleans, a lot of hoodoo voodoo. But I never dealt so well. Okay, I don't do that on people when it comes to love spells or whatever. But I have had love spells put on me. My ex-husband, the preacher, put a love spell on me. Okay, so I've had that happen to me as well. But I mean, I wouldn't do that to anybody else. And I would hope that they wouldn't do that to me, especially if it's somebody that I'm willing to be with and if they know how to do that shit and they know who I am. Why we just can't do magic together? I don't see nothing wrong with a divine couple doing magic on their relationship to keep themselves together, to keep others out, to strengthen their relationship. But that's something that both parties need to agree to. You hear what I'm saying? And that's the relationship that I would want. I would want a relationship in which we're doing the magic together to keep our shit solidified, to keep our shit, together, to keep others out of our relationship, out of our marriage or whatever it is. I do that magic with my man. Okay, and I want him to do it too. If you're gonna do love magic, that's the type of love magic that I do condone. Two people that are agreeing doing the magic together, especially if it's like sex magic and all that shit. Two people that are agreeing, that's some beautiful shit. Okay, and it's not nothing evil about that type of love magic or whatever. There's nothing evil about that because both parties are willing participants and they know what's going on. They know that y'all are co-creating together. You know what I'm saying? The magic. So it is what it is. You said facts. But yeah, I've been on her for 2 hours. I wasn't planning on doing that, but then I got trolled and I was like, fuck it. I ain't got shit else to do. You know? Said, right, let manifest. Right, that's what you do. You just manifest with your partner, and there's nothing wrong with that type of love magic, but it is wrong when you're impeding on someone's will. You know? I don't want this. I want this. But yeah, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and I appreciate everybody who participated in the 555 reading special. It is good until midnight, because that's also 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to what's that? 4 more hours? Y'all got 4 more hours to get y'all 555 pulls. They're gonna be off the live because I'm not going live again tonight. I'm gonna do something with this hair probably tomorrow. That's probably what I'm gonna come live and tomorrow and do. I'm gonna do my hair with y'all. Y'all want to hear a video? My size is shaved down now. Oh, I just took my earring out with my tattoo, but y'all can't see it because my lighting is poor. I have to have good lighting so y'all can see it. Say night night, everyone. Lots of love. Yeah. Blessings and prosperity, goddess and gods. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Remember, y'all is one with the divine infinite, all in divine infinite, all is inside of you. One God, many faces. Justice for Alicia Smiley, 2024. Treat other people with kindness. Please, y'all. Be nice to people. Have compassion for people. Before I leave, okay? I'm trying to give y'all just a little oomph or something. Please, y'all. If y'all come across this video, y'all watch this whole video, be nice to somebody. Please. Okay? Like, it's not that hard. Be the change that the world needs to be, okay? Like, don't, be a fucking dick. Don't do that, okay? Don't be an asshole. Don't hate on people for no fucking reason. Do not project your energy off. If you have a problem that you're dealing with and you need some help, it'd be better for you to ask me to help versus projecting your energy off onto me, okay? So if you need my help, I'm here to help you as long as you don't try to throw it off on me and you haven't done anything to me wrong in the past, then I will help you, okay? But yes, hashtag be kind, justice for Alicia Smiley forever. Be kind, hashtag just for Alicia Smiley forever. Justice for Alicia Smiley, 2024. Love you guys so much, and I'm out this bitch.